for these things.
When are we ever ready? I don't know, but you're live right now. So
I fucking knew it. Hello.
Listen, one shots are our time to not be prepared for anything and just go full shenanigans.
It is full shenanigans night here at DM's After Dark, which can only one mean wow.
Oh, it's good start.
I can't even talk right tonight. This is perfect.
Strong start.
And it's even better because I'm running. So we all know it's going to be a hell of a ride. Hello, everyone. And welcome to this week's episode of DM's After Dark. Today, we're doing a little one shot in between some fancier, bigger stuff, a little cool down from the big fans of Invisible Sun. And I'm doing it. Today we're playing Short Order Apocalypse, which is a 2-page RPG that has maybe less than 200 words in the entirety of its rules text.
So it's like the complete opposite of Invisible Sun in every conceivable way.
It could not be more opposite than Invisible Sun.
Which is fantastic. I will show what I was showed earlier. My entire notes for this game is on this piece of paper that is about the size of my head.
Oh
Done.
My gosh. Damn it.
And half of that is like a premise that I came up with the day I decided I was running this, which this was very on a whim. So this whole thing's gonna be chaos.
Perfect.
So Short Order Apocalypse is a game in which you are a what's the term? Is it blue collar worker?
Blue collar? You just
not even.
I think you just
Not
have a
even?
shitty job.
Yeah, you're like a retail or like, you know what I mean? Like
You're working class.
sure.
And you're just tired. You're just tired. You're the most relatable person known to man. You're just tired of late stage capitalism and everything that comes with it. So you make a deal with the devil to end the world.
I get chewed up by one more Karen, it's over.
That's it.
And
We're
that's
done.
what we're gonna do today. We're gonna try and end the world. This is a system that uses exclusively D6s, and the goal is to roll 666.
Which I just did in prepping for this. I was like, "Ooh, let me go get my brand new dice that I got."
Let's talk about those dice.
Yeah, that I got from our friends, Full Moon Dice, recently.
They didn't sponsor us, by the way.
They did not sponsor us
Nope.
at all. I bought these 3d6 and I was just warming up, rolling them, seeing how it feels. And I rolled 666.
So they are either blessed or cursed.
Hail Satan.
I got mine too. Whoop.
Lower.
Lower.
You show your hand, no dice.
Oh.
Wait, did all three?
Oh.
Wow, okay.
Lower.
Now I feel left
Keep
out.
going.
All three
Lower.
of you guys
Lower.
got dice.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we all got that.
Well,
I
actually,
don't have
I got a
mine.
different camera on stream, so I can hold it higher. Actually, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah.
You get. I have
okay.
multiple cameras going because I'm special.
Fancy man.
Yeah.
So, yes, Full Moon Dice. They are a one-person dice company based out of Southern New England.
Yep.
Check them out at Full Moon Dice on Instagram.
Yep.
I
Check
believe
them
their
out.
shop is currently closed, but follow them. Go love all their stuff because it's really pretty.
It's gorgeous, gorgeous
Yep.
dice.
So we'll be posting our dice that we got on the Instagram sometime soon. So, all
Yeah.
right.
So, Sarah, because I admittedly, somebody who likes to prep and likes to read rules, I didn't read these 2 pages.
You don't need to. I'm gonna go over them now.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
So, here's character creation. What's your character's name?
Oh, I got that.
Exactly. We all have it.
Keep
And
going.
2, normally it would be choose your everyday occupation. I have chosen your occupation for you by virtue of choosing the setting.
Which
Step
we
thr-
teased. If you listened to our modified roles episode that dropped this morning, you might know where we're working. But Sarah, if you want, you can tell people now. Wow, what a team play.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Jess, you
Half
recorded
of it
with us.
too. I know.
Jess, you recorded it with us. You
She's
can know.
literally on the podcast. Doesn't know what's going on.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Step 2, choose 3 traits. The rules as written describes it as traits can be anything you can think of: quirks, flaws, beliefs, disorders, goals, or equipment or tools that your character might have.
Okay, so I'm playing a very, very specific kind of character. You'll literally let us make these whatever you want, or do you want GM approval?
Go for it.
Can you
Okay.
list one more time, Sarah?
Yeah, so it lists quirks, flaws, beliefs, disorders, goals, or equipment or tools.
Oh, okay. All right.
So I have some stuff written down already, so I can just start while other people write theirs to get GM approval here, if that's good. But I have my character is Tom Dickinson. Tom Dickinson is in his mid-40s. He's not as cool as he used to be. He never managed to get like a decent job. If you ever had a retail job when you were younger and there was like that old guy that had the retail job and was miserable about it, that's Tom Dickinson. And Tom has 3 traits. Number 1 is low self-esteem. Number 2 is an obsession with Bruce Dickinson, the lead singer of Iron Maiden, because he thinks they're related. And number 3 is the multi-tool he carries in a leather pouch on his belt, because his job is to put the furniture together.
So the multi-tool does not count as one of your traits.
Okay.
Everyone has a multi-tool.
All right, cool.
But it is a very specific kind of multi-tool, which I will detail in a
Oh,
bit.
like the IKEA only Allen wrench? Is that what we're talking about?
We don't say the IKEA store.
Yeah,
here.
we don't do that.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
This is definitely not the IKEA place.
Do we have a good name for it?
We do.
Okay, good. Okay.
We
All right,
do.
so I got to come up with another trait.
So
yeah, go to
everyone,
someone else. I'll think
you
of-
have one of those in your pocket at
Cool,
all
cool.
times.
Okay,
All right.
so I've done mine. Do you want to
Go
hear
for
mine?
it.
Okay, my name is Leander. I am I'm a 19-year-old just, floor guy, man, just I'm out here making sales, dude. My man, my dude, my lady, whatever. This couch is literally screwed, dude. Look how comfortable that couch is. Here are Leander's traits. He stays calm under pressure. He's got pretty slow reflexes, and he carries on him his lucky one-hitter, which for all he is he's a fan of the devil's lettuce, if you will.
It's a bunt.
Okay.
Well, no, they make these. Not that I know anything about this.
Right.
They make these little like ceramic glass, whatever you want to make, little tubes, and you just kind of like you can carry around a little thing, and you tap it in, and you just have a bunch of
Cilantro.
Tobacco. It's tobacco.
Just a lot of oregano, and you just tap it in there, and then you hit it once, then you're done.
Okay.
He does it around back and outside on his lunch breaks or whatever, or whenever he needs a 5-minute quick break.
Good to know.
Okay.
And that's how he stays so calm.
Nice. I've come up with Tom's extra trait. He has a bad back.
Okay. Oh.
This poor guy, man. Oh my goodness.
All right, Jess, what are you thinking?
My character's name is Lorna. She's very paranoid. She believes that she's a vampire.
Oh my God. I love this.
And she likes to perch up on high places.
Is she a goth?
Excellent.
I mean, like a little, as much as you can be as a worker in a
Generic furniture.
Generic
retail,
furniture.
too.
Does
story,
she
yeah.
play Vampire the Masquerade?
She does not. She believes she actually like. I knew people
She
like
lives
this.
it.
That's why. I'm like,
Oh wow.
Yeah, I know.
I was gonna say.
I've
That's why
met
I
quite a
asked.
few.
That's why I asked that.
I want to ask a question, and I want to clarify something, just so
Okay,
that
great.
we don't run into an "our God is dead" situation with Jess here. Jess. So she's not into like vampire media because she believes that's all false narrative, right? And she's like, serious. Okay. And 2, you do know that we're gonna bring about the apocalypse. Like we want to end the world.
Yep.
Okay. Just want
It's
to make
almost
sure
like
you're not-
self-fulfilling.
Okay,
No.
okay.
Yeah. Good clarification. Like halfway through the last game, I'm like, wait, what?
This is gonna fail. Yeah. Exactly.
This time we want it to happen.
Christian, what's your character's first name again?
Tom. He's Tom Dickinson.
Tom Dickinson. Okay.
So the next part of character creation is choosing your infernal power. Rules as written describe it as: this is a supernatural power you've gained as part of your bargain with Satan. This could be things like telepathy, conjuring fire, causing someone to go into a panic, transforming yourself or others, invisibility, etc.
Okay, I got one for Leander immediately.
Okay.
I would like to think that Leander, he's such a good salesman because he can just he can basically trade his highness with the person he's talking to if they listen to him for like 10 seconds.
So you don't start with this power.
Yeah, I have to get high.
So, Rene,
yeah.
your power is contact high.
Contact high.
You don't start the game with it, but you will get it soon.
Clip that.
Perfect.
Clip that.
Oh god,
Contact
I don't have my
high.
note for fucking.
So,
Alright.
11:52.
Exactly. My power is that I get people as high as I am when I just talk to them. But
So
then I
here's the-
lose. But then I lose my high, and I gotta go get high again.
I have no idea for Tom, so I'm open for suggestions.
Oh, let's make it a Iron Maiden pun, my dude. Come
Oh,
on.
hell yes. Number of the beast, and he
Yeah.
turns into a monster.
Maybe you have like.
Or can I just quote Iron Maiden songs and apply a power appropriate to them? So I can just be like power slave and empower and like enslave
I was
people, or like
Yeah.
run for the hills and I can run fast to get away. 2 minutes to midnight. I
How?
don't know, that's all I got.
It's busted as hell.
Yeah, it's pretty powerful.
It is. All right.
Pick
I'll just
one song.
Number of the Beast could be good because you could just like. You could like force like sacred geometry numbers.
Here's
Panic on
what
people.
I'll give you.
all
is
right, sacred
pick-
geometry is cool.
Or I'll give you this: pick one song, and you can steal ideas from its lyrics for your powers, but none of them can be super powerful.
Oh, you are opening up a can of worms there.
All right, I
Gotta
will
pick
take.
one
I
song.
will take Number of the Beast because it's thematically appropriate, and we'll go from there.
Time out.
No.
I just looked up Iron Maiden songs because like I
There's
know
about 18 billion of them.
Dude, did you know they had an album come out last year?
Yeah, they're still kicking,
Last
man.
year.
What?
Last year they put out an album called Senjutsu. Those guys got to be 60 years old.
Oh
Playing
yeah.
power
Good
metal.
for them.
Yeah, that's
going on?
awesome.
Oh man.
So the devil is giving me a power
Yeah.
to bring about the apocalypse.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's Ray. I was gonna say Fear of the Dark was gonna be mine, where you just like make people like blind for a moment was gonna be one of my references.
Oh
That's a
shit,
good one.
that's cool. Actually, maybe I'll just take Fear of the Dark
Like make people feel like they are alone in a dark room.
and just make people
Yeah.
afraid, right?
I mean, it's
Yeah, I'm gonna
whatever
do
you think
that.
is applicable.
So
I'm
you
gonna-
wanna? So it'll be making people afraid.
Yeah,
Or-
that's actually thematically appropriate for him because he's got more
Perfect.
self-esteem. Yeah, so you're gonna go Fear of the Dark, the old Iron Maiden song. I'm not done quoting metal songs yet on air. So
I didn't think you were, Christian.
You'll never be done quoting metal songs on air, Christian.
I think I just want to make things float. I think I just want to like levitate myself and other things. Is that
So
okay?
like telekinesis, like you could just make
Yes.
shit float.
That's a better word for making things float. Yes.
No, I got you. Yeah, hell yeah. All right,
You
perfect.
said
So we
levitating,
have-
that's good.
So we have telekinesis,
Jesus, yeah.
fear of the dark, and contact high.
Contact.
Perfect.
I'm realizing I'm not making a good character for this at all.
Who cares?
That's all right. That's
But
not
you know
what this is about.
No, listen, we got Number of the Beast, or like we got, Iron Man. Listen, Devil's Lettuce. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm coming from.
So
here,
we're good.
okay?
We're good. And you actually can gain new infernal powers too when an omen.
Oh,
Oh,
heck yeah.
really?
So
Yep.
that so then
So-
so then that works because my other powers will be more Iron Maiden songs. This is perfect.
Yeah, I already got an idea for a backup.
Nice.
So there are so there's 3 rules that you have to know about. One, well, I guess your goal is to roll 6s. Whenever you would do something and the outcome is uncertain, you roll 3d6. If you roll actually it doesn't specifically say 6s. So if you roll doubles, you succeed at a cost. If you roll triples, you succeed as planned. If you roll 666, an omen happens. And you need 3 of these omens to end the world and win the game.
Wow. Okay, so we're gonna have to roll
Okay.
666 three
Three
times
times.
before this game's over. Now
Yep.
there is a re-roll thing, right? There is like
Yes,
there's
so
a way
that's
to
the
re-roll.
next thing I was going to go
Okay.
into.
Hell yeah, bloody
So,
fire re-rolls all around, so we can just use those.
Oh my god!
Bloody fire,
Excellent.
thank you. We're gonna
So-
get them
yeah.
6s. We're
So that
channeling.
is 3 pocketed re-rolls. I'll get my little screen up that keeps those tabbed for me.
We end the world in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, right. This is a 45-minute one shot, everybody. We're just
Fuck it.
gonna...
This is chaos night, baby.
That's right.
So traits. If one of your traits or your occupation would apply to a situation, you can re-roll any number of dice that didn't roll a 6. This can also stack multiple times to allow several re-rolls for an individual action.
Okay.
So like with Leander, right? So say like what area of this furniture store does Leander work in? Did you say like couches? So like living rooms?
Yeah, like I'm on the floor selling. Yeah,
But like
living
what
room
area
sets.
of the floor? We know how these stores work. There's a lot of floor.
Listen, 100% the comfiest one. Couches and recliners, baby. That's
All right,
Leander's
so-
jam.
So say Leander is dealing with something with couches and recliners, but also is dealing with, you said what, like laid back?
Oh, dude, he is the calmest, coolest dude, man.
So if he was doing something that was like incorporated both of those and rolled, he could re-roll twice.
Okay. Yeah, as long as like, so if I'm under
It's a different
pressure
trait.
from a character, from an NPC who's just giving me shit, right? I'm like, oh, dude, I have a trait that stays calm under pressure. I can re-roll something, and I also have. I do not know how lucky one hitter or slow reflexes will come into play, but they will.
We're gonna find out.
They will.
But with the infernal powers, you start with one, and every time an omen happens, you get another.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay.
Another trait or
Another infernal
No,
power.
infernal
another
power.
infernal power. Okay.
So do we need 3? We need 3 in total.
3 total omens.
Okay.
You guys are working together.
Okay.
Now we all gain an infernal power every time
Yes.
any omen occurs.
Ooh,
Yes.
That's cool.
And
cool.
when you are
Makes sense, we're
using an
closer.
infernal power to do something, you roll 4d6 instead of 3.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Gotcha.
And we
Um,
use now. Did you? I had to get up for a second. I'm sorry.
I
Did
am
you
about to talk
it?
about that.
Okay, then I'll shut my mouth.
So when you want to use an infernal power, you have to spend an infernal token. You start the game with 3, but you get 1 every time you fail a roll.
Oh snap!
So
Okay.
you can
I'm gonna
make
start a
them
little
up
counter over
pretty
here.
quick.
Okay.
But yeah, just have a little counter for your
Okay.
little infernal tokens there.
Okay.
And then that is literally all of the rules.
I'm gonna be honest. These
right.
one-page RPG one-shots we do are so hysterical.
They
'Cause,
really
like,
are.
we could just there's no pressure whatsoever. I can't wait to see how sideways this goes.
Are there any questions before we begin?
I think we're good.
I think Yep. Sure.
Yeah, no questions.
go
I just
for
want
it.
to know. I'm gonna go with not goth. I think I want Lorna to
Oh,
be a regular person, not goth.
She's
Not
just-
that goth people aren't regular people. Obviously, they are.
She's
Nice.
just like your average
Nice.
person who's also a vampire.
nice
Yes.
save, Jess.
Yeah,
No.
obviously they are.
actually,
Some
I-
of my best friends are goth.
Oh, okay, never mind. I just
I
answered
was
my
gonna
own
say you're
question
best
by
friends with Amber. Amber's a goth.
She used to be. She used
Yeah.
to be a goth. Yeah.
Are you kidding? Her favorite book series is The Locked Tomb. I think that's pretty solid.
Yeah, yeah.
She's in.
Listen to Amber talk about anything. She's still a goth.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You create the omens, correct, Sarah?
Mhm.
Oh, I love it. Can't wait. I cannot wait to find out what these are.
Oh,
Let's
don't
go.
you worry. So we'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah, let's go for it. I'm sorry, I'll stop interrupting.
No, you're fine. I was gonna start explaining something. I was like, no. I already know how I want this explained in game.
Ooh.
Heck yeah.
So you are all workers at the Norwegian-inspired furniture store Hjem. Hjem, which is
Okay.
Norse for home.
Nice.
Perfect.
You all, unfortunately, work first shift, which means for a store opening at 8 a.m., you all have to be there at 7:30 in the morning. And as you make your way to your various stations across wherever you are in this labyrinth of a store,
They are maze-like.
the intercom kind of blares to life as it does every morning with the voice of some higher up employee. You have never figured out who. You figure it's some executive that just rings out every morning. Good morning, Hjem employees, and welcome to another wonderful day Remember, it's Falafel Friday, so 20% off all falafels in our amazing kitchen for all Hjem employees.
Hell yeah.
As you start your day, don't forget to re-review the 3 tenets of Hjem, our main focuses of service here. Always have a smile on your face and ready to go. Have a wonderful day, everyone, and welcome Hjem. So,
One of us has to clean that up.
Hey, wait,
All
I have
right,
a
that's
question.
fair. If it's
Probably
if it's your-
Tom.
if it's your-
Yeah, I was gonna say, hold on a second. Does Tom work in the back though?
Tom's in the back. Yeah.
Yeah,
oh
for sure.
yeah, so I want to do a little vignette with everyone as they're getting ready. So we'll start with Tom. What area of Hjem do you work in?
Tom rolled up in his shitty old car and like got out. His back's aching. He took his like thermos full of coffee that he made at home because he doesn't earn enough here to actually buy a coffee on the way in. And he just kind of like strolled in, spit outside. That was outside Tom, and walked in and goes in the back because Tom's job is to assemble the furniture and like move it around and keep things kind of looking nice around the area.
All right. What is Lorna doing at 7:30 in the morning as she gets in?
So Lorna obviously doesn't sleep at night. So this is like kind of perfect. To work at 7:30, right before the sun rises, she comes in, she's missing the daylight. That's good. If there's like a food service kind of area, I imagine Lorna works there. She's kind of getting food prep ready and things like that.
Oh yeah, because of course there's a full stock demi restaurant for those who wish to spend their full day at Hjem.
Yeah.
So you're making the falafels.
Yeah, exactly. So she's
Make
getting like the falafel mix ready and all of that stuff, getting the fryer and the oil and all of that stuff. But she's excited. Today's going to be a good day because they've got plans.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And Leander, what does your morning look like? You're muted.
Yep. 7:30 comes and goes, and we hear beeping, and we hear beeping, and we hear beeping, and then we see Leander sit up in bed and go, "Oh shit, dude!" And then Leander rolls in right around 7:56-ish, and is like putting on his little like Hjem vest as he's getting ready to come into work, and then he's like, "Oh," and he goes back to his car and he reaches in and like he's digging in between the seats and he pulls up the lucky one hitter and he's like, "Oh, couldn't get through the day without you, my dude," and he just rips it right in the parking lot, right outside, blows it out, and walks in casually. And like right as the store's about to open, there's like he's just like walking in and he just goes, "Oh hell yeah, dude, it's falafel day. Let's go."
All right. So the three of you go out your mornings as normal, and you all know one another by complete chance in the fact that you have the same schedule, the same shift, and the same lunch break.
Mm-hmm.
So by virtue of chance, the three of you have always ended up sitting at the same lunch table in the same corner of the Hjem employee lounge.
Yeah.
Where just it's neon colors in a way that like tried to be cool once, but never truly succeeded, and plastered on the wall next to you as they are enforced and reinforced into your head are the three tenets of Hjem, which all have the smiling face of a different executive on them for some reason. 1, keep a smile on your face and an all-in-one Hjem handy tool in your pocket at all times. This is that handy tool to which I earlier referred.
Nice.
2, ensure every customer leaves having had a positive experience. And 3 is the company motto. No matter what the time of day, Hjem will always find a way. And those tenets are just blared everywhere in the employee areas.
Okay.
And after just you sit down, start on whatever food you have, whether it's falafels or not. Someone you've never seen before walks up to your table. probably in her late teens, early 20s, short cropped black hair. She's wearing the same Hjem uniform you all do, but instead of having an actual name tag, hers is a sticker indicating that she is very new. It just says Lucy on it. And she just kind of walks up to the table with her like bagged lunch and just, hey, mind if I sit here?
Yeah. Help yourself,
Yeah,
kid.
dude. Come on, man. What's up?
Cool.
Well, welcome to Hjem or something like that.
She kind of sits down and like pulls like a small like drink out. Just, what's it like here so far? I mean, this is my second day on the job, so what do you guys think?
It's a job.
Yeah,
People
man.
suck.
There's a check like every other week, which is cool.
Yeah.
It's bullshit. That's what I'll tell you, kid. It's fucking bullshit.
Dude, you
work
need
tw-
to.
You work 20 goddamn years, and you know what? They steal your surplus value of your labor, and here I am with a bad fucking back. We have to move in their couches around, and what do I have to show for it? Fucking nothing. That's what.
Yeah. So don't stay here too long.
Yeah.
Aw.
Leanda's just like, yeah, man. People kind of ruin it. Sometimes I just get to chill on like the couches and recliners, which is pretty dope. But like, what section are you
I
in?
don't think you're supposed to do that, Leander.
Yeah, I mean,
They're training me in kitchens.
oh,
Oh.
nah, dude. That's like wedding party central, dude. You're gonna get the
I
worst.
hate
people.
kitchens.
The worst, dude. You got to get out.
Karen's
of
always
kitchens.
knock the plates over and shit. It's awful.
You got to get out of kitchen as soon as you can.
Oh, okay. So like it just kind of like leans in, just like, so like this place sucks, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sucks, dude.
Yeah.
But if you could like change it.
Yeah, I'm not management material. It's like, so
No.
I'm not even lead shift material. Good bullshit. Fucking Craig.
What if it was?
oh man, dude, Tom is rough.
Tom is angry.
What'd you say, Craig?
Craig is the shift leader. Yes.
Oh man,
I'm writing that down.
Craig drinks the Kool-Aid. All right. Craig is based upon an actual boss of mine.
oh no.
Yeah.
I'm keeping my real life retail experiences out of this because they were all pretty good.
Wow. I
This
never
wasn't
worked
from retail. It's just a boss of mine. Yeah.
I never worked retail.
Actually, not his real name either, but
I did work fast
Oh, good,
food,
good,
though.
good, good.
Yeah.
That's what I'm bringing in.
What did you just, Jess? I'm
I
sorry.
said I never worked retail, but I did work fast food.
Oh,
Close
yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
Just as
Yeah,
bad.
that'll-
Close enough. Yeah.
Say yeah.
We should do at the end of this our worst jobs we ever had.
Oh God.
That's actually my best job, though.
I was gonna say, like, I don't know what the worst job I've ever had is. We'll figure it out. We can talk.
I got one.
But anyway.
Go on.
You're like way too new to be talking all this like moving on up thing. You know, if you're gonna sit with us, you need to slack, my dude.
Oh no. I'm not talking about moving up. I'm talking about moving down.
Down?
Like
Down.
the basement? Is there
How
a
much
basement
fucking
here,
further
dude?
can I go?
Yes, there's a basement here.
There's
I'm
a
in it all
basement,
the
dude?
time.
I sleep on a moldy butt pillow. What? How much further can I go down?
That's too much information,
30
Tom.
minutes.
That's too much
Tom.
information.
Bro,
That's-
you really need to change your life though. Like, do you and like I like pull out my lucky one hitter? I'm like,
I got the Royal Finest model, but it's just my neck is still sore every fucking morning I wake up.
Royal Thymus? Are you
That's
kidding?
real. Yes.
No.
I started getting the Facebook ads for it after we talked about it.
No.
Anyway,
Oh man.
She just kind of like stops. It's like, all right, I'm gonna stop with the metaphors and the cool, I don't know, human shit. Look, y'all want
Thanks,
to burn
dude.
this place to the ground?
Tom just looks over his like Diet Coke and falafel.
Hell
and
yeah.
pushes his glasses down because Tom has glasses.
And like
Aw.
Bro, that's
the rest of the world with it.
Fuck yeah.
Everything, dude.
Hell yeah.
That's kind of crazy. I want to see it.
You want to help make it happen?
Yeah. What do I got to lose?
This
Listen,
chick
will my
is
back still
crazy.
hurt?
I think when the world's over, nothing's gonna hurt.
Fuck it. Let's do it.
All right. She just
I ain't got nothing but a sweaty bed and a butt pillow waiting for me at home.
Oh my
Let's burn this shit down.
He's going full grandma club. He's going full. You sure your character's name isn't Merv?
He might be
no.
distantly related. No. This is
Oh,
Tom.
no.
Tom Dickinson.
Merv
Tom
Dickinson.
Dickinson.
I wrote another letter to Bruce, but he never got back to me. Fucking prick, probably flying somewhere on one of his planes.
Look, all you need to do, and she like reaches into her paper bag lunch bag and just pulls 3 pieces of paper out, slides one in front of each of you, and pulls out an ink and quill, but the ink is red, and just slides it into the middle of the table.
Bro, this is some Lorna shit. Lorna, is she your friend? That's like that. I could see you with like the quill and ink thing. That's
Yeah.
like totally
Yeah, no,
your vibe,
yeah,
dude.
Right. No, I've
Totally
got
your
some
vibe.
parchment at my home and stuff.
What, dude? Like,
I've
is
got
it?
quills
Whoa.
and ink pens. This is all, but no, we've never met before, I don't think.
I'm a little bit everywhere. I got one of those faces.
What's on the
this,
paper?
yeah,
what's
on
on the
slip
piece of paper?
It's a contract.
Oh, bro, I can't work 2 jobs, dude.
This contract is helping you get rid of this job.
Oh, okay.
Here's what it says in short.
Does it roll out like a long terms of service? Like for every like
She for Leanna, she just snaps her fingers and it like just becomes wicked simple. And it just says, you help me end the world, I give you a sick ass power.
Done.
I mean, that seems pretty simple. So
Well,
I think I can
that's
I can
it?
handle that.
That's the whole thing.
Look, I've talked to a number of other people in your situation. And everyone's kind of come to the same consensus that they want to take care of shit. So I've got this little operation set up at about 665 other retail locations throughout the globe. I just
So,
need
like,
one more.
666, like the number of the beast. Do you know
Dude,
Bruce?
you
Do you know
love that
Bruce?
song,
Do
dude.
you know
You love
Bruce?
that song.
Bruce is like my 3rd cousin twice removed. Do you know that?
Cool. Proud
Do
of
you know him?
Not personally.
Oh, okay. I write to him, but he
mean-
never gets back to me.
Cousins are like that.
I know.
He's so sad.
I mean, I
I
don't
don't
hang
know.
out with
All
my
my
cousins
cousins
anymore.
right back to me.
He's so sad.
My cousins kicked me out, so it's this whole deal. Yeah,
I know what that's like. Yeah, it's fucking families, man. They can be assholes. Judgmental, right?
yeah.
Yeah. All right, let me sign this shit.
Yeah, go for it.
He's just
Yeah.
like, I got
Done.
nothing to lose.
So,
People suck.
Dude.
People are mean.
Do I have to sign with
Pastor-
my blood, or did I use like this ink?
I'm sorry, Pastor Marvin. You know 665, the neighbor to the beast.
Yeah, Pastor Mike, that's great. The neighbor.
So look, all you have to do is just break 3 laws of this particular land. And once that happens, it's 666 places.
Dude, like the 3 tenets or like different rules?
She just kind of like looks up at the wall, just reads over and goes, yeah, those will do.
Fuck yeah, dude. I
Oh,
hate
fuck
those
yeah,
rules. Let's
Craig.
go,
Those'll do.
dude.
And the ink is blood, so, go for it.
Nice. This is less than my ex-wife asked for. And you just
Dude,
signed
Lorna,
Thank you.
This
This
is my
is-
shit. You're right.
this is your shit. All right, yeah, Leander signs.
Let me keep the bottle.
Go for it.
Drinks it.
She actually, once you all sign, she puts a cork in it and just slides it over to Lorna to keep.
Hey. Okay. Signed my name, dotted it. Oh, I have no dots in my name. Never mind. Didn't dot it.
First name, no dots. Last name, no dots.
Tom dots it, and he also writes a little 666 at the end. It's like Tom Dickinson 666.
666.
Wow.
Leander has like a surprisingly neat cursive signature, and he's just like, "Oh yeah, dude. I don't know. It's like Catholic
Flowy.
school.
Yeah,
Catholic
I
school,
figured you went to one of them. Yeah.
Oh, it's dude.
I went to public school.
In
the
he
80s.
then looks up at the 3 tenets, and he's like, "Yeah, dude, can I like not get signed up for the don't smile one? Like, I'm pretty bad at that."
I'll do that
I
one.
mean, are we taking one each? I thought we were doing this together. We're doing one each. Are we divide and conquer? I don't even remember.
Wait,
One was
oh
don't
shit. I feel,
smile,
guys,
always
wait.
keep something in your pocket.
Do you want me to? I
Yeah,
will put them in a
Always
Zoom chat
ensure
really
that
Please
the
do.
customer has a positive experience.
Ooh,
And no
ooh,
matter
that's
what,
a fun one.
no matter what, at any time, anyway. So I don't know. I don't get that one like at all. So
Hmm.
I think I probably already broke that one. Does that count, or do I have to do it again?
It's like Hjem will save the day, right? Anytime.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No matter
Unrelated.
what the company motto, no matter what the time of day,
Hjem
Hjem
will
will
always
always
find
find
Oh,
a
there it
way.
Nice. This is
Ooh.
awesome, Sarah.
Yeah, if you, 2 and 3 is great. So I will gladly take 2 or 3.
So we divide them up. I'll make sure someone has a bad experience, or you know what? I gotta build shit. I'll make sure I don't have the tool, and that'll go up Craig's ass. Fuck that guy.
All right, dude. I'll just totally
Shit,
make
going
somebody
deep.
have like a really bad time in couches.
Tom pulls out his Hjem handy tool and just chucks it in like one of the food things, so it's like covered in like if there's like I don't know, what
It's
do we have?
covered in leftover falafel from
Yeah,
some
just, like,
schmuck who just
throw-
left their lunch.
No. I'm actually gonna drop it in like like behind the glass, so they have like the little things where they scoop. I'm gonna drop it in one of them. Like,
So-
fuck people. Let them eat my handy tool.
Are you trying to throw it in?
Let's just
sounds like our
Yeah,
first
why not?
roll?
Why
You
the
wanna
hell
roll me
not?
some dice?
I'll roll you some
Someone-
dice. Try to throw
Someone's
that in there. I got 2 3s.
Okay, so you
Shit.
succeed, but at a cost.
Yep.
So you succeed. So you just and it lands right in like some chickpea mix. But the guy behind the counter like is about to scoop it, just stops and just looks up and then just looks back at you. Tom.
Thank you, C-Stock. C-Stock gave us some Bezos bucks talking about
Oh, thank you,
Talk about-
Ah, thank you,
taking-
Steve.
taking money from the
Yeah.
our overlords. Yeah.
The Hjem
The Hjem.
CEO.
Yumber Lords.
Hjem, your lords.
Hjem the lords.
And he just Tom. The fuck, man.
What, Jerry? With what?
I have to replace this shit now.
Nah, leave it. Who fucking cares?
Actually, at that, Leander's gonna walk up and just be like, "Actually, dude, can I like get some more falafel?" And I'm just gonna use. Do I not have an infernal power at this jump, or can I contact him?
You all have infernal powers now.
Yeah, I'm gonna contact this guy and be like, "Dude, it's cool. Don't worry about it."
Jerry just kind of like,
So do I roll 4d6 for this?
so let me double check this. So you are using an infernal power.
Yep.
So you spend an infernal token and then
Yep.
roll 4d6 to try the effect.
All right, come on, don't fail me now, full moon dice. You've already rolled a whole
Six,
lot of
six,
sixes.
six.
Come on.
6, 6, 6. 6, 6, 6.
I actually didn't roll anything. I got 2, 3, 4, 5 here. But
Oh.
But you got to
But-
reroll. We have rerolls.
but oh, I got a reroll.
But you could all do I would say that your super chillness will allow you to like you're just trying to help someone else be chill.
So
you
I can
could-
reroll any one of these die.
Yep. And we actually have a second banked reroll from Pastor MBN.
All right. With that, I did get doubles. I got
Nice.
2 2s.
Okay. So it's 16 to cost. So I will say that the power definitely works. As you see, what was his name? Jerry?
Yeah, Jerry. Yeah.
Jerry just kind of, all right. Yeah. No, you know what? Here, why don't you just I had to get rid of it anyway. Just lifts the thing and just holds it out to you.
All right. Okay, so I gotta carry around falafel now,
You've just been given a whole thing of falafel mix.
like a tray of falafel mix.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna bring it to couch section.
Yep.
Couch section.
I'm bringing it to living rooms, and I'm gonna spill some falafel all over some stock.
Just gonna start smearing them with falafel.
Just yeah. No, I'm gonna walk up to somebody and be like, hey, welcome to like couches and recliners, my dude. You want some falafel?
So do you pour it on a person, or are you just like offering them falafel mix?
A little bit of A, a little bit of B. It's definitely gonna be. I have slow reflexes, so I think that like I don't react in time. It goes everywhere.
So, okay.
Which will break rule number 2 if this goes right.
So because you are actively trying to use this to break a rule.
Yeah.
Roll them.
Just 3d6 at a time?
Yep, just 3.
All right. I got doubles again. I got 5s, not 6s.
Okay. So it definitely upsets them. So they're just kind of like, it's like this like young couple, and they're just like,
Oh, my bad, dude.
what is this? What? No, oh my God, my blouse. And she's like standing up, just like starts like freaking out. And then her like partner's just like, hey. It's all right. We'll get you a new one. And the consequence is that he's calming her down.
And like part of me is like, damn, that dude seems chill as fuck. That dude, that's a cool dude right there. And like just because of Leander's general demeanor, he's like, no, like my bad, guys. Like, come back, dude. I'll hook you up on a recliner.
And they just like, they're already gone. And you're just like, all right. So Lorna and Tom, you've just watched Leander just carry this thing of falafel mix nonchalantly through the store back towards living rooms. What are either of you up to, or both, or whatever's?
I think I want to like quickly disappear and like kind of hide along the what's it called, like the ends of the aisle, like kind of almost like around the corner, and I just want to follow customers, and whatever they're looking for, I just want to levitate out of the way, so like everything is always out of reach. Right, so I'm just gonna like be like poking around aisles and just like whoop.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm gonna.
So great.
I want in on this. I'm gonna go, and when they ask for stuff or they ask for help, I'm just gonna be like, nope, and just like not, and make sure they have a bad time.
Okay, I also. Jess, roll me 4d6 since you're using your power and you use a token, and Christian, just roll me 3d6.
Yeah. So like she moves something out of the way, and some lady's like, "Oh, can you help me?" And I'm just gonna be like, "Nah, I'm on break," and just like walk right past her,
Also,
but just
Lorna,
like shoulder into her.
Laura, are you trying to make it look like it's naturally always out of reach, or are you making shit float?
2 3s.
Not exactly maybe float, but like, and not really naturally either. It's like every time they reach for something, it just like moves out of the way, or like back and up, or like
excellent.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
All right, roll them.
Yeah.
I got 2 3s.
I think she likes to believe that she's like super invisible or super stealthy, so she's just like, yeah, she's just like around corners.
Is she like, actually super stealthy, or is she just like this?
I just have 3 6s.
Oh my! Okay.
I got 5 6 6 6.
Oh yes.
Oh no!
Yes.
Let's go.
Wow, first one done.
45 minutes in, we got our first omen. Let's
Nice.
go.
So you are, you're just you've like done that. You like put this to a routine where it's like one person's reaching for like this vase, and you're just like, it kind of is like back into one side, and they reach for it, and it goes back to the other. And people are starting to get like nervous, and then you kind of flick to another one. We have a quick hydration check from Pastor MVN. Everyone,
boom.
enjoy whatever beverage you're enjoying.
Thank you, sir.
Hydrate. Do not dehydrate.
Hydrating.
Celebration Rainy. Drink. Yes.
And the more you just do this like place, and the more people have to just deal with this specter of annoyance, the more
I know
bad they get.
You went full omen lighting. I love it.
Yeah.
And as you finally just fuck up enough people's days, you hear multiple people storming out. You hear, what the fuck is up with this place? This place is haunted. Something's fucking wrong. There's
Fuck you,
magnets
assholes.
under this shit to keep fucking with us. And people are mad.
We should lock the doors.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna
Lorna.
go do that actually.
All right.
And we all get another infernal power.
You all get a second.
I made a
infernal
list.
I
of
already
the
have
other
mine.
ones that I'm gonna
So my
get, yeah.
my second infernal power is
I'm
flight
prepared.
flight of Icarus. Tom can fly.
Whoa. I took a much less impressive power, but I'm gonna wait and let it come up.
I just want to like float menacingly, you know?
Oh, it's menacing.
That was me too, yeah, right?
Yeah. So all right, I'm gonna run up and now. Actually, are people already leaving, or should I use my power to scare them away?
People are leaving.
All right, I'm
People are
gonna-
leaving, and you guys can just about. Lorna especially notices it. You can hear the ground underneath you just rumble a little bit.
Oh yeah, and you feel that we get that power boost, and Tom just is like goes to the door, and he's standing there. He's just, yes, right, get the fuck out, don't let the door hit you when the good Lord split you. And he just like slams the door and locks it after the last person leaves.
So there's still people in the store. These
They're
are just
locked in now.
But and I will say I used the double threes that you rolled when you were just being a dick to people. Is that people are cursing you out as they leave, which has helped empower the omen.
And he's just
Lorna
like
has created.
he's laughing at them as they do it because Tom has waited like 20 years for this moment. So yeah.
Leander feels the shaking of the ground and is like, oh yeah, dude, there's a basement. I don't have to go outside. And he looks over and sees Tom locking the doors. He goes, I don't have to go outside to like get a quick hit, dude. So, and he's gonna go look for the basement door.
Roll me 3d6s
To
because that's
look-
a challenge for
Yeah.
Leander.
Yeah, right. It's a maze. It's a labyrinth in here, you know.
Tom probably knows how to get down there.
All right, I'm gonna use
Lorna
my
does
I'm
too,
gonna use
for
my
sure.
reroll.
But it's okay.
One of
We'll
your
watch
rerolls
Leander
or one
struggle.
of ours from chat?
Chat rerolls.
Chat rerolls? Okay.
Yes.
That is one of the ones from my boy.
Wait, so I forgot. Every time we use a special or one of our powers, we use a token, or the token is for when we re-roll our special power.
So every time you use the power, you
Spend a token.
spend a token, but you
Gotcha.
regain them whenever you fail a roll.
Okay, gotcha. So I have used one.
Okay. So I've used an infernal token. I just rolled doubles again. I'm debating asking if I can re-roll this third die because I'm using my lucky one hitter, which is one of my traits.
Go for it.
Oh,
No. I'm here for chaos tonight.
it got me triples. not sixes, but triples. 3 twos.
You have to like halfway through the story, you're like, wait, do I know where I am? And then you just kind of like take out your one hitter and just kind of like hold it. You know, like those little like red like fortune telling fish.
Mhm.
And you're just like, lucky one hitter, lead me the way. And then it like shifts a little direction in your hand. You're like sick, and you just walk and you find the door to the basement.
Perfect. Perfect.
And the door to the basement's unlocked.
So yeah, Leander's gonna open those doors and just kind of like go down to the stairwell. Maybe he'll go all the way down, but he's gonna go down to the stairwell, assuming it's empty. That's where he's just gonna take a few puffs.
The stairwell is empty, but you can definitely see the lights aren't on down here, but there's like the emergency lighting is down there.
Yeah.
And it's like dingy and concrete. You see
Yeah.
like some shit etched into some walls.
Ooh, can I read the shit on the walls?
You gotta go a
Tom-
little further into the basement, but yeah.
Yeah.
Iron Maiden rules.
foolishly-
Tom was here.
Yeah, some of them are definitely
Rock in
Tom.
Rio. Rock in Rio
Hjem
2001.
sucks.
Yeah.
There's all right, I thought of it, so now I have to say it. One of them says Hjem can suck my hyok. Like it's just like shit like that.
Clip it.
Whoa,
Clip
wow.
it.
Wow.
50-47.
Obligation.
Oh man. That's funny. All right. Yeah, so Leander's down there smoking. What are the 3 tenants? I wrote them down over here.
So
They're in chat too.
you guys have completed tenant 2.
Okay. So,
So you have
any
one
time
and
of day, Hjem will always find a way.
Find a way.
You know what? I'm going to try. I'm going to think like that means that Hjem is a maze, right? So like Hjem will always find a way. Like Leander gets high and it's like, dude, does that mean there's like an end to the maze? And he's just gonna wander the basements now.
Yo, I'm gonna go find Craig.
So hold on. So Leander, are you trying to find something particular in the basements, or are you just trying to look for stuff?
Leander thinks it says no matter what the time of day, Hjem will always find a way. Which they mean find a way to get the sale, but Leander in his stonedness is like, wait, is there like a right way to go through Hjem? You know what I mean? Like, so he's just gonna like start like looking through the basement and being like, what's down here? Like, what are they hiding?
Okay, roll me.
Really? Okay, all right.
Yep.
Let's just keep getting stupid.
I have ideas. We're gonna roll with it.
Oh no. All right, that is a failed roll.
Okay, so you get an infernal token.
Okay, up to 3, and I'm down here in the basements, stoned and alone.
All right, so we'll pause
Stoned
on
and
that.
Alone.
Stoned. It's like Naked and Afraid,
Leander
stoned and
story.
alone.
Stoned and alone.
So Tom, you're going to look for Craig.
I gotta go find Craig.
Yeah,
Tom's
so
Tom's feeling
Craig-
pretty good.
Craig is as the shift lead. He is currently giving a bunch of the newer folks a tour. Some of the ones that just started today. He's got a group of three brand new employees, don't even have name tags on yet, that brand new, and he's giving them a tour, and he's like, these directional arrows are what they use to find their way through Hjem. They are pointed
Hey,
in specific
Craig.
Oh, good morning, Tom. How are you?
Craig, you fucking asswort.
Tom, setting an example in front of the new employees.
Yo, you should just get the hell out of here while you can. Did this dickhead tell you about his Trans Am and his fucking hot wife yet?
My wife is not a
Yes.
proper.
Yes, she's not that hot. I know, but you talk
Objective.
about it like she is. Jesus.
Roll me 3d6 to piss off Craig.
What? That was such an aggressive takedown of Craig.
That's a failure. That is a failure. And I'm
Do
going
you
to
want
sit
to
with
use
that
a
failure.
reroll on it?
No,
or-
because I want to grab an
Okay.
infernal token because I'm going to use one of my powers
oh
shortly.
my
Okay.
God.
Yeah.
Dude, so aggressive.
Craig's just keeping his calm face, just like, I don't want to have to file another report. Tom.
No,
Been
another
through
report.
this.
That's all you do is write reports.
I'm
Oh,
clearly
man.
not writing reports now. Now, anyway, if you all follow me this way, he starts.
Hey,
wandering
Craig,
away.
I'm going to use my infernal power to terrify Fear of the Dark, just to terrify Craig and the new employees.
Roll me 46.
So I'm gonna
Oh,
Nice.
mark
boy.
off a infernal token. 2 5s.
Okay. Hey.
Two
what are
fives.
your what are your well,
what are your
2 fives
traits?
is a partial.
What
yeah,
are your
you know,
traits?
I'm gonna use a
We
low
also still have
self-esteem.
3 rerolls from chat left.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a real. Can I use it to roll just 1 die so I can keep the 2 5s? And
Yes,
see if I
because
can-
that is a standard mechanic in this game. I say it totally counts.
Code Actima. Let's see if I can get another 5 here. I cannot. So
Okay. It's a partial success. So one of the new people definitely looks nervous and is like backing away with the group very purposely.
yeah, I imagine like if you remember, like as I just watched it the other night, like The Hobbit when Gandalf has to like yell at the dwarves to calm them down. He like gets bigger and the room gets like darker. Like that's kind of what happens. Like the room just gets like dark all of a sudden, and like they hear these whispers like all around in their ears, and that's what.
But it's only a partial success, so
Yeah.
it somehow only affects that one person. They're just like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Lorna, what have you been up to in this chaos?
I'm not sure. I know what I want to do, but I don't know if it really applies to any of the 3 things.
Just, I mean,
I
Leander
guess-
Just
got
do what
lost
you
in the
want.
basement. Just do what
Yeah.
you want.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, okay. So I don't know if this is too much for my new infernal power, but I would like to be able to summon just like vicious bunnies with like sharp teeth.
Yes, absolutely. You want to summon an army of the
Yes,
rabbits
yes.
from fucking
Monty Python, yes.
Time out,
Yes.
time out. Lorna just made the DMEs list, in my opinion. I'm putting her
Yeah,
on right
yeah,
now.
put
She's
her on the list.
amazing. This
Absolutely.
Is so good.
That you could absolutely use that power.
Yeah, and then I just want to start opening up boxes and replacing the stuff inside with bunnies. And then closing the boxes back
murderous
up.
bunnies.
So roll 4d6 4d6, and depending on how good your roll is, that'll determine how many bunnies you're able to get.
Okay.
That's how I'll determine that.
2 5s.
2 5s. Okay. So that is a success with a consequence. So you're able to get like 5 rabid rabbits, right? And you're able to easily hide them in boxes. You like tuck one, like
Yeah, I'm gonna pick like commonly purchased items. You know, what are some commonly purchased items?
Lamps.
I don't even know.
Yeah,
Lamps? Really?
Yeah.
well,
Listen,
or,
but the
uh,
box would be big enough for a rabbit, right? So like a lamp.
You got to think
Or-
about
A
well, and
toaster.
you
here's
gotta-
what you
you also
This
got to
is-
think about people who are buying things that aren't like super expensive. So people are often buying things like oh, and yeah, Hjem is going to have everything's going to be boxed in relatively small
Yeah.
things.
well, but you
Right.
know what's the most important thing about a furniture store in the style of Hjem? Their model rooms.
Mm.
Those have a lot of
Oh.
cabinets and boxes, and people open those all day long.
That's awesome.
Great. That's great.
That
All
is
right.
very
Yeah, I'm
good.
gonna put some bunnies in there.
The consequence is that one of them gets a chomp into your arm, and you are now bleeding.
Oh, geez.
Like, you're fine, but you are bleeding.
Ooh. Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
It
Bad
could
bunny.
be a benefit. It could be a detriment. But
That's
he's-
true.
Lorna is so
That's
great.
true. Just
But you-
start smearing some blood
Right,
all
the,
over the
the
place.
thing is, when you give Jess the opportunity to cause chaos, she
Oh,
like
man.
always rises to the occasion.
It's incredible.
always.
What are you talking about?
You
I
absolutely
summoned
do.
bunnies.
Yeah, and
Murder bunnies.
Murder
Murder
bunnies.
bunnies.
Murder bunnies. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Fucking Count Banicula over here.
Count Panicula.
Ooh, nice.
Clip that.
No, that's a reference.
It is. You made a reference. You did it.
You
You're making
did.
references.
Holy shit! Look at
Yeah.
you.
Oh my god. A book
don't
from
even
my
know what
childhood.
Clip that for making a reference. 59.
That doesn't
58,
deserve a
20.
clap.
Yes, it does.
That
It
wasn't
does.
funny.
I'm sorry to say it does. 58, 17.
Banicula, says Doc Boyd. See, people are getting Sarah's references.
Look at Sarah.
What a wild night. Never mind. I was gonna ask about Leander, but I don't want to cut off Lorna.
No, I'm done.
No,
That was
Lorna
it.
has
Trying to
Lorna
figure out what
has
to do with my blood now.
started some rabbit chaos. So
So-
Leander, you're
I'm lost.
wandering through the basement. You're
Yeah.
lost.
Yeah.
And you're just you're walking around and you're like, huh, this doesn't follow the same layout as upstairs. You
Mm.
have no idea where you are.
Yeah, I have no. Okay. So, I came down here to take, get a little high and catch back up on my chill dudeness. It's the only way I get through this job. If I was stone cold sober, I'd be right there with Tom probably. So, I'm going to penalize myself because, it's a failure. Obviously, I'm lost. That counts. But I'm going to burn the infernal token I got for failing to use my new ability, which is
Okay.
I pull out my lucky one hitter and my lighter, and I start to flick the lighter. And I'm like, son of a damn it, man. And I just throw the lighter and it's not working. And I'm like, oh, and then my finger just and my hand, I can create fire with my hands now. And I
Yes.
Nice.
start hitting my one hitter with the flame produced from my
Fuck,
hand. But then I
yes.
also have like a light down here, and I'm like, whoa, dude. This is whoa, dude.
Also, I am very happy. I am being called out in chat correctly. Ray and stuff.
Yep.
That was the entire inspiration for me running this game.
Somebody
Horror
got
Store
two of
by
your
Grady
references tonight?
Hendrix is my favorite book of all time.
Wow.
And that is why, as soon as they were like, here's a bunch of one shots, I was like, give me the one where you just like fucking ruin shit in a store. I know how to work with that. So if you haven't read Horror Store by Grady Hendrix, or if you're an audiobook person, go listen to the audiobook. It's narrated by Ty Salmons. Hilarious. Perfection. Anyway.
That's so great. You got two references to the public tonight.
Yeah.
How crazy is that, Sarah?
It's amazing.
What world are we? We're in the upside down.
Sarah succeeded in her own infernal
Wait,
power
hold
tonight.
on. No, I'm not going to turn my camera. It's too much effort.
Okay, so I'm using my flame hands now to try and navigate my way down here in the dark, the emergency lit. I turned my lighting to red to represent my
Perfect.
doominess.
So you're wandering and you're looking around and you start to hear something.
Okay.
like scratching.
Oh, is there like kitty? Psst, 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 dude. Come here, little dude. Where people cats? I don't like that. I go,
Yeah.
which is really great for audio. Can't wait for this to go to podcast. People are gonna lose their shit. That was literally the worst 5 seconds of audio I've ever recorded. But here goes. 16-year-old me would disagree with that. Anyway, my pop punk album that no one should ever know about. Jess, shut your mouth. Here's the thing.
ASMR.
Yeah. So anyway,
So you're trying to
I'm just
call
trying to
whatever it is over
navigate
you?
myself. Yeah, I want to call over, or I want to befriend whatever it is that is down here.
Roll me your dice.
Oh no.
Okay, so staying calm under pressure would allow me to re-roll if okay.
Yes.
Oh, dude. Is it I can re-roll any one die for that?
It's let me double check. Any number of dice that didn't roll a 6.
Oh, heck yeah, let's go. Oh, I got 2 6s. Should I use the chat re-roll and go
Yes.
for that third 6?
Yeah,
Yes.
you should try.
We still have 3 more from chat, remember?
I'm using it. Come on.
I want this to work so bad.
I love these dice. I love these dice so much.
No, he's like, it's do the
Did
thing I
you?
want to do. Oh
I
my
love
god.
these dice so much. Let me see if I can. Oh, I just tilted. Damn it!
Oh,
One of them just fell. One of them fell, but I got 666 on
Oh my
dice.
Wow, we're getting these quick. I was like,
Yeah.
it's impossible to get
I was like,
three
we're gonna be here till
sixes.
midnight.
I was like, we're gonna be here. We're not even gonna get one.
Thank
Oh
you,
my
Zach
God.
P.
With the,
Thank
Zach
you.
P with the sub.
Holy crap.
Back with the
I
prime.
do.
Thank you so much. You're,
Oh my
you're in
gosh.
the
Oh, I
perfect
thought they
time.
were gonna-
Dude, full moon dice coming through, so clutch. First time I've used them since Westward Pride. I love it.
So, Leander, you're doing the little like cat summoning noises.
Yeah.
And like you just like
Amazing.
you don't notice it, but like if this is a movie, people would start like hearing like along with your cat summoning noises, there's like a little bit of chanting going on in the background.
Ooh, okay, all right, yeah.
And the scratching gets closer and closer and closer, and then it kind of multiplies. And then as it just gets closer and closer, it gets louder. And you see these, you can't tell how many there are because they seem to like, it's got this weird mirror effect and you're high. So that doesn't fucking help at all.
No, it does not.
But it's just these like beings on
Oh,
all
dude, Ray and stuff.
fours.
Redeemed hydrate and reroll. So hydrate.
Oh my god.
Hydrate.
Okay.
Thank you, Ray.
So everyone
Thank you, Ray.
hydrate. That means
Need to replace.
we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 banked rerolls, guys.
Hell yeah.
Oh man.
Yes, hell yeah. As these creatures on all fours come bounding out, they are roughly humanoid in shape, but completely just made of gray skin and nothingness. And they're all making the cat summoning noise back at you, and they just get to you and stop.
Oh
And
no.
look.
Oh
Shit.
no.
Oh, hold on. Are they like human sized but just gray skinned and like on all fours?
With really long nails.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Oh wait,
Oh.
hold on, I didn't do the thing.
It kind of reminds me of
Oh yeah, go omen lighting.
Dun, dun, dun.
So these terrifying, weird gray things just get to you and just stop.
Ooh,
Um
that's awesome.
yeah,
That's
at
really
that,
awesome, Sarah.
Leander's just like, you're like, no offense, like the worst cats I've ever seen in my life.
Aw, don't insult the
No, but then I'm like,
call them ugly, but
I
like
have-
don't insult them.
I have very slow reflexes, so I'm also just like, take me to your leader.
There's a pause, and the first one in front. So kind of imagine like out in a pyramid. So like the first one tilts its head, and then the next two tilt their head in the other direction, and the next two like tilt their head, and then just after a moment, they kind of like swarm and they like move around you, but it's like they're herding you like sheep,
Oh, dude, chill, guys. It's cool. I'll go, man. It's fine.
and they just
dude.
slowly start.
Watch the nails.
bringing
Oh,
you-
dude, they're kind of weird, man.
They
Oh.
just start bringing you further back into the basement.
Okay, all right. I should do I have cell service? Shit, dude. All right. I'm gonna need some more. And I just like I'm walking with them like it's cool, dude. Keep
And
going.
we'll come back to that, the rest of that omen later, as omen number 2 has been completed.
Oh my god.
So upstairs, of Tom and Lorna, you noticed the rumbling a little bit before. Tom, a little bit, but now you both feel the rumbling.
Tom thinks it's his back because Tom's like feeling bad about himself because he just like he tried to use his power because he like went after Craig, but it didn't work as well as he wanted to, and he's just like such a fucking screw up. I can't even use evil power correct. This is fucking ridiculous. Oh Jesus, my back! And with the rumbling, he just thinks it's his back. But he's gonna go find Lorna actually, and be like, oh,
All right.
this powers are bullshit. I tried to use them on Craig, it didn't even work. Oh. He's probably a demon himself, the prick.
Lorna is like trying to move things off of a shelf to build like a staircase to get up onto the top of the aisles. And then she just wants to like push things off the top.
That's so awesome.
That's
wait,
what I'm doing.
Wait. I got that. Let me help you.
You could go up into like the raptor thing.
If you see, like, look, can I pick you up?
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
Can I pick you up? I'll fly you up there.
Yeah.
I feel like I can do that suddenly. All right. Hopefully I don't
I
screw
feel
it.
like
Roll 46.
Hopefully I don't screw it up. All right, I'm gonna use my low self-esteem to get a reroll if I can. Oh, 2 5s.
Okay.
2 5s, a 6, and a 1. I was close.
Do you want to re-roll any of them?
Yeah.
To
Can I
avoid
use
whatever consequence?
Can I use my low self-esteem to re-roll? 1.
Yes.
All right. Another 5. 3 5s. Sweet.
Okay.
That's-
Yeah.
No consequence. You are able to, you and Lorna are able to flutter on up to be on top of the aisles.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
That way we can, see the people, see the layout, see the chaos.
You guys got an above store view, and I got a below store view.
Yeah.
As above, so below. Ooh.
Yes. Ah.
Okay.
Sorry.
So what are you guys doing now that you're up here?
I was just gonna knock things off at people, but
Works for me. I'll just kick like something off.
I mean,
aim for Craig.
Yeah, I will if I can, or one of the new employees.
Oh,
just make sure you guys do it.
We're
I know.
evil now.
I shouldn't feel
Yeah.
bad. I'm like,
Just make sure you do it with a scowl, so that way you
Right.
don't always keep a smile on your face.
So Lorna, roll 46 as you're using your power, and Tom, roll 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for one of the employees, and I'm just gonna be like,
I'm actually push. Well, no, you know what? I'll take it. I'll do it. No,
Well, you could also use.
it's
I will
heavy
say
stuff too.
I will say you're also able to. You're not just like moving it gently. You can control your telepathy to like make it
To
faster.
direct it towards people or like near people.
Yeah, absolutely, you can do that.
I'm just gonna pick something up, and I'm gonna see one of the new employees, and I'm gonna be like, hey, keep a smile on your face through this, and just like chuck it at him.
All right, so give me your rolls.
It's testing new employees. Hey, keep a smile on your face.
3, 4, 5. I'm gonna use one of our.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use one of our rerolls.
Okay.
I got 2 5s, but I'm gonna also
Nope,
use
I
one of our
failed.
rerolls.
I
Well,
but that's all right
yeah,
because
to
I got an
re- to
infernal
reroll the
token,
one
so
in
I
the
can
Oh,
go
dude,
back.
you know what you do? It's you definitely like tweak your back up there, man.
ability.
Throwing
Yeah,
stuff.
that's definitely
Your
did.
back,
I chucked
yeah.
something at him, and I'm like, oh, my back. I leaned into
You
that
got-
too much.
You got doubles at least, Jess?
yes, I got 2 5s.
Okay, so I'll say Tom, you're not able to successfully get anything to work or hit. Lorna, you do throw a few things, but you also stumble and fall off the top.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh,
You're fine, but your ego's a little bruised.
Welcome to Tom's world.
Your ego's a little. That's Tom in a nutshell.
It's Tom's world.
Just gonna lay
so we
there
have we
for a
have
while.
easily
Just spread out.
you've easily gotten rid of number 2. Leander's working his way through 3.
I love that my dumb idea that it's actually a maze is gonna be the answer to number 3.
Yeah, I mean, it might be. We could, mess up the exit signs or the arrow signs and stuff like that. Just make people go in a circle.
Oh, that's so
You can
good.
absolutely
That
do
is
that.
so good.
You would know the arrows are actually all mats on the floor because they replace them and clean them, and they'll change out their colors for holidays and stuff. So yes, disrespect your surroundings.
Let's go.
So for everyone try so so Lorna, what's your plan? What are you doing?
I mean, she was just gonna lay there for a little bit, just disappointed. But
Just face down, just on the ground, just like it's fine.
but,
This is just gonna take a
There
minute.
was no smile on your face.
that's true.
Tom's
But,
like,
yeah.
I know how that feels, kid.
But after some time, we can go move the mats.
Oh, I know what to do. Hold on. Just check this, Lorna. Check this out. I'm still up there. I'm going to use my newly acquired infernal power, since we've had 2 omens now. Number of the beast.
Oh, I forgot that I have a third one.
So you got 3
Oh my
powers now.
God.
So I'm going to use number of the beast, which is, like Rene had said, sacred geometry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fuck with the geometry of the store, turn it into non-Euclidean geometry. So people who are wandering the aisles will just like get lost and go crazy unless I allow them to leave.
Oh,
We've had 2
that's
omens. I know that's powerful.
So
but-
awesome.
Roll me 4 dice.
All
That's
right.
so awesome.
Oh, yeah, you're rearranging
It's like-
aisles. I'm just like
It's like
moving
it's
mats.
like it's now like it's the furniture store version of like the 24-minute hallway in House of Leaves. If you get that
Oh,
reference.
dude.
Yeah.
Everybody go read House of Leaves.
Yeah,
It's,
read House of Leaves.
It's on my TBR.
It's honestly,
I'm gonna use a reroll.
Okay.
it's
So you're down
truly,
to 2 rerolls.
That's
it's
fine.
truly one of the wildest
2
reading
sixes.
experiences you'll ever have in your life.
It's amazing. I agree. Yeah.
So you're able to move around some of the aisles. But you're not quite able to get all of them. So you end up with this kind of mishmash of some aisles that make sense and some that don't.
Oh, perfect. I'm
Another
gonna
set
go.
of rerolls all around.
More
Nice.
rerolls.
We are
More
at
rerolls.
5 banked rerolls again.
Dude, we're getting
You know
our third
something?
omen
I had
soon.
2 6s, so I'm gonna use, if it's all right with you guys, I'm gonna use one of those
Yeah,
rerolls
take
to
it,
try
dude.
to get
Go for
another
it.
6.
Take
And I'm
it.
gonna use my full moon die to see if I can get that
Yes.
magical number 6.
Because
let's
you
go,
rolled
dude.
so because you rolled 4 and only got 2 6s, you can reroll the other 2.
Ah, sweet. I will do that then. Here we go.
Dude, and this would be each of us getting 6s. That'd be so cool.
Sorry, 5 and a 2.
Christian, you
Sorry.
gotta get that third 666.
I know.
This is perfect though. I'm gonna start moving like exit signs and arrows towards Tom's weird maze-like thing.
Perfect.
Head people toward that direction.
Yeah, you
Tom's
are,
just like, I can play with madness. And he's just moving
Roll.
shit around.
for fun, Lorna, roll me 3d6 to see
okay.
how fucked up you can get people.
Let's.
It just turns into like, you ever watch how like
You got a 1,
this
a
is-
3, and a 6.
Ooh.
All right,
Oh,
so
fail.
nothing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You ever see like videos of how they've tricked like cattle into just walking into slaughterhouses? It's like exactly what Lorna and Tom are doing.
It's like that. It's that freedom of choice meme where it's like,
Yeah.
hey, do this, do that.
This
and
is
it leads
terrible,
right
but
to
hey,
this.
we're causing the apocalypse. I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
we're turning the world into a slaughterhouse.
Yep.
So you start flipping a couple, but then you get confused and you like lose track of Tom for a minute, and now you're not sure which mats you've turned some mats and some exercise, but you don't remember which ones you've turned.
Mm.
Do people catch up with her and go like, she's changing the mats?
There's a couple people that are like definitely give her some weird looks, but also
worked
she's
it.
like wearing
that's
an
true.
employee uniform.
Yeah,
so
that's true. They
don't-
trust you. You're fixing it.
That works.
Yeah,
It's-
but
it's
I don't know. I
fine.
think that's something that Craig might not like.
Craig might not. We don't know where Craig is right now.
Yeah, where's Craig and the newbies?
Hopefully
They're
lost in another
torn
dimension.
somewhere. Speaking
He just
of
gets lost in
another
the dimension, just wandering
Leander,
Speaking of lost, yeah, hi, how's it going?
so you're kind of being surrounded by these weird amorphous gray folk.
Yeah.
And they are bringing you further and further into the back basement where the only light is that little bundle of fire
Yeah.
you're able to conjure.
And Leander's saying something like, dude, I'm never coming down here to smoke again, dude. I will just go out the back door from now on.
And so after a moment, they all just stop. And you have to like catch yourself from not falling over one of them. And then you hear them start making the cat summoning noise that you made.
Oh.
And then after a moment, you see this like, well, you hear it first, this footstep, and a very large, tall, gray, amorphous, whatever, just appears and then just slowly crouches to look at you. And it's just staring at you.
Does it have like eyes or a nose or a mouth or anything?
It has eyes and a mouth, but
okay.
The eyes are just like blank white voids, and the mouth looks like a cartoon mouth where it's just a thin line.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. And like Leander, slow reflexes, like slowly looks up and just goes like, I don't know why, because of the sound. I was actually expecting a cat, but like, hey dude, what are you doing in the basement?
It just blinks a few times at you.
Leander reaches in his pocket. What are the chances I have some leftover falafel?
Sure, you probably, yes, you reach
falafel.
Pocket falafel, dude. What are the chances?
Knowing Leander, like you probably have a falafel.
What are the chances?
Did you take any of the falafel mix from the tub?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I did.
Yeah, so you probably got
Lorna's
like
falafel.
somehow you have some of that.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm like, would you like some mashed fried chickpeas, my dude?
Roll me 3d6.
I got 665 again. Hold on.
Reroll. You gotta reroll.
Do it.
Dude, these dice are incredible. It's a 3. Okay, so 2 6s though. 2 6s.
We still have.
I'm not gonna use them all because
Okay.
I kind of want. I've gotten one. Jess has gotten one. I kind of want Tom. I want Christian to get one.
Okay.
We're only an hour 18 into this.
Yeah,
stuff,
we got.
Yeah.
I can't do it too soon. But dude, these dice are incredible.
So the leader's kind of like leans its head towards your hand. It just opens its mouth and just clomps over your hand. And as it like slowly pulls away, it's just like taking all the food with it. But you also feel it pull something else, and you realize that the part of falafel you had also had Tom's handy tool in it, and it just eats the whole thing. And then just stands and swallows, and then just looks at you again.
My bad, dude. That's gonna hurt on the way out.
Ray and Stoke, dear God, imagine offering a demonic cat being use the falafel as what ushers in the end of existence.
Yeah, I just kind of look and I go like, my bad. I hope it tasted good, but I should warn you, there was a very curved metal tool in there.
Thing just,
Sorry.
It smells like butt pillow and failure.
thing just slowly nods.
So, what are we doing, dude?
It tilts its head like a cat.
And then all the other cats do that.
Yeah. At that, I just kind of go like, do you guys want to come upstairs? Because I'm kind of weirded out down here.
It tilts its head the other way, and all the cats still the cat thing's
So
still there.
creepy.
Right?
Yeah, and at this, like, Leander's just like, I am not good at this. Yeah, he just kind of looks and just goes like, I have a new ability, but it's really not applicable. You know what? Actually, it is applicable. I'm going to use my infernal power.
Okay.
I'm down to 1 infernal token.
Yep.
And I made create smoke clouds. I can hotbox an area.
Is it specifically a cloud of devil's lettuce exhalation?
I would assume so. It doesn't
So you're
have
going
to
to make all these cat things hot?
Maybe, dude, if we're all on the same wavelength, dude.
I'll be
we can-
46.
This is
Wow.
what ends the world right here.
Oh no. Oh no.
Just
That's a
need to
straight
funnel people into the
4d6.
basement,
That's a
Tom.
straight up failure, dude.
Okay.
Aw,
Straight
it's
failure.
okay.
There is just zero reaction other than the leader just kind of.
Oh, my bad, dude. You guys don't like it. I don't know why. All right. My bad. More falafel? Like, I'm just trying to figure out, like, we can cut away from,
I was just gonna
yeah.
say, at more falafel, jump cut to Tom just
Yeah,
like
perfect.
annoyed at his back.
Perfect.
Oh, it ain't easy being old. Oh. So are people like getting lost in the maze?
Oh, definitely.
Excellent.
I'm thinking how we make people stop smiling. We can either like do something to their facial muscles, right? So they aren't able to smile anymore. Or we give out free samples of lots of really, really, really sour things.
I'll pee in the falafel.
No.
What? It
No,
could be sour.
What is wrong with your pee?
What? But what do you mean? I don't drink enough water, I guess. But I mean, listen, it's yeah.
Okay, that'll work.
Wow.
That'll work.
Or we could just try to
I
scare
was-
people. I'm just
So,
spitballing
I
here.
was thinking
all right?
like,
I don't know.
like
Was
some
Lo-
sort of really sour candy, but we
Lorna
It's gonna be
actually,
sour, I
cool
guarantee
with
it.
that? Like, Lorna would be like, that's cool, whatever.
I mean, I'm not gonna eat the falafel.
Uh,
All right, let's do it.
I'm coming up
We're
with
going
some
to
falafel.
we're going
So-
to the break room.
Okay, so I will say
I'm still lost.
Yeah.
y'all can I'll say Lorna, knowing because you work in the kitchen, you know it well enough to be able to find your way there, and with Tom on the rafters, you guys are able to get there, no problem.
He's yelling down at you, left, Lorna, left, no, left, Lorna.
So I can come down. I'll come down from the raft. Yeah.
We can
So
fly.
I
I mean,
can't
so
believe
can
I'm about
you.
to say this. Lorna, roll me 3d6s to make piss falafel happen.
I mean,
Oh my god.
Tom's
All
like,
right,
I
I'm not
can't do
peeing
it with
in
you
the
watching.
falafel.
All right. You want me to roll? Do you want me to roll? I'll roll. I think this is a Tom roll. But first,
Okay.
hold on. Let's see how this
yeah.
goes.
Let's see if you successfully pee.
Roll to
let me
pee.
just say, when
Roll to
making
pee.
making homemade falafel, I mean, you definitely need some like lemon juice in there with
Do
all
you
of
need
the
lemon juice?
yeah.
So
Aquafaba?
I got 2 twos.
Aquafaba and all
Okay,
that.
I was
yeah.
gonna say, please don't tell me you got a 666.
No, I do, but I would say like
That would
I
be
would
the
say
end of the world,
I would
right? Like-
suggest that Tom peeing in falafel is the end of the world. For a while, he's like he's trying, and he's like, I can't do it with you watching. You got to turn around.
I was thinking like Warheads or Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, this is gonna be a sour patch. Just turn around, will you?
Would you consider Swedish fish?
Those aren't sour, are they?
No, but I was making a Hjem joke.
a Hjem-
It's- yeah,
Yeah,
Scandinavian.
I missed it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. So you got
I look
doubles.
away.
And once she looks away, Tom overcomes his low self-esteem and shyness and is able to pee in the falafel.
How many infernal abilities do we have right now? 3,
Three.
right?
We should each
Three.
have
I haven't
three.
even
Okay.
thought of my
Three.
third one yet.
So I don't. Yeah, exactly. I gotta come up with my third one.
It's moderate, but it's enough.
There's a slight urine taste to it.
Yeah,
I
we'll
mean,
see.
you
Like,
gotta cook
Tom
it. I
had
want-
Tom had like coffee and
Wait,
everything
are you
this morning. He's
cooking
a little
it?
too
I mean, falafels. Oh, are we
Pee
making the falafels and then you're peeing on them?
I think I peed in it, and now you have to make it. Is what I thought. I don't know.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
Are we
Should
just,
we
like,
clip pee
drenching a
falafels?
cooked-
We should
I
not.
already
We should
have-
not.
120, 125 is pee.
I
falafel.
already have 1 hour 22 starting at what is wrong with your pee.
Yeah, we
So,
really should not bring any more attention to the pea falafel.
We're about to have a whole plot point
Yeah.
around the pee falafel.
I'm just wondering if we
This
put
is
it
the
in a
chaos people
mixture
come
and then
from.
cook
Okay.
it. Okay, you're the only one who's supposed to be holding down Team Chaos. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
can't.
So I have to represent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had to
he's
come
pulling-
hard.
He's
Yeah.
pulling
Ooh.
the full bliss weight behind him with
Yep.
this
Yeah,
one.
correct.
All right.
All right. So do we decide if it's in the mixture or are you peeing on it after?
I think it's in the mixture, right? And then you're
I
right.
think it would have the opportunity to be more flavorful if it was in the mixture and then it's cooked, personally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's cooking the piss falafel mix?
I mean, yes,
Oh my
I will
God.
cook the falafel.
Well, Jerry,
mix.
obviously, Jerry.
Oh yeah, Jerry.
We should make Jerry cook the
We
piss.
should try and scare him into doing it.
I'll do it. Yeah,
Okay,
perfect.
we're fine.
I have 2 points.
Yeah,
left.
fear
So
of the dark.
pee in the
into
falafel.
Oh, we have a
and then-
bunny in his face. It's fine.
Yeah, and I'll just be like, Jerry,
Bunny
you
in
gotta
his
cook
face.
this.
What?
And
What?
you're gonna cook my pea falafel.
What?
Yeah, and I'm gonna fear of the dark him to terrify him.
Roll
got-
for it.
Oh my God.
Oh, I fucking failed. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Poor Jerry.
Although
Jerry.
full moon dice coming in at a 6. I'm gonna take a reroll on that.
Okay.
Oh, Jerry.
Can't do
Wasn't
it,
meant
guys.
to be.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jerry just punches you in the face.
Oh, jeez, Jerry, what the fuck?
What the fuck, me?
I mean-
What the fuck, you?
Yeah,
There's
I mean,
people
I'm
are
like-
going out everywhere. You just told me you pissed in my falafel mix.
It's
I
not
made
your
at fucking
falafel. You're not
6
gonna. You're not
I
gonna
made
eat
it
it.
6:30 this fucking morning,
Oh,
Tom.
I'm sorry. And you are underpaid to make that pea falafel. What do you care?
I am 100%
I'm
Team
not
Jerry.
paid enough to make the
Jerry,
pea falafel.
Jerry, do you know who we're feeding this to? We're gonna feed this to Craig.
Right.
Roll me 3d6 to convince Jerry.
Dude, I'm Team Jerry. 100% Team Jerry on this one.
I got 2 ones.
Oh no.
Craig is a prick. You're right.
He doesn't
Come
even
on.
believe when I tell
His
him.
fucking
All right,
Trans Am
listen.
and his fucking
Listen.
khakis that are too tight.
Oh,
His fucking
right.
button down shirts.
All right, listen.
You just described what I wear to work every day.
I'll
Are your
put this
khakis too
fucking-
tight?
I'll put this fucking thing in the
Oh,
oven,
okay.
but I'm not wrapping it in the pita. All right?
Nah, that's fine. I'll do that.
Wait, the pita? The
The
pita?
The pita bread. Is that what you put? What do you put falafel in? A pita wrap?
No, I mean, I'm just saying the pita.
All right, listen. Listen. I did not come here prepared for piss puns.
You already made one. It's okay.
But that is the consequence, is that Jerry will make it, but one of you is gonna have to fold it into the bread.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
it's
got
your
that.
It's your pee. Yeah.
I'll just use the spoon. I don't care.
So it'll take Jerry, because it's one of those, like, pre-made that you only need a little bit. So it'll be about 5 minutes till piss pita is ready to go. No, piss falafel.
That ruins the
Falafel?
entire fry later. Like 100%.
I
Gotta
know.
totally empty all of that
I
oil.
know.
Gotta
Yeah.
restart.
Food safety
that
has
is-
been violated.
Oh my god.
You guys have broken OSHA.
It's the
No.
end of the world,
Right.
guys. You guys need
Yeah,
to not worry
That's right.
Fair, fair.
about
Fuck
being
your
in the
OSHA
file
violation.
later.
All right. So you have a mix of Tom flavored falafel, and Jerry's on your side.
Tom flavored falafel.
Once it's done, I'll scoop some into the pita. And
All
I'll be
right.
like, do we want to cut away or do we want to continue with this? Because I'm going to go bring it to Craig.
I mean, you should make a bunch and give it to Craig and the new employees.
Yeah, why not?
Oh,
Fuck them
those
too.
poor
I'll
new
make a
employees.
couple plates.
We
of
don't
nice-
want anyone
nice
to
pita.
smile.
Yeah, nobody. And come
Fair.
on,
Are you
can
just
you help
bringing
me?
them to them,
Warner,
or are you giving
can-
them to customers too?
Yeah, if there's enough, I'll give them the customers as we go. But specifically, I'm going to have plates for Craig and the new hires. Lorna, can you help me hand some of these out here?
Yep.
All
Oh my
right.
gosh.
So we'll
This is
cut
insane.
back to Leander and the Catmen, as I'm calling this scene now.
The cat men.
They
Okay.
weren't supposed to be cats, and now they're cats. So I don't know.
They
It's
remind
fine,
me of
it's great.
something.
They remind me of Hunger Games. There were
Hmm.
like skin people monster things.
They're
in
like
Hunger Games.
dogs.
Yeah, the dogs.
Yeah.
Were
yeah,
they?
the
Is
people
this in the
dogs.
movies? I don't remember.
No, it was in the books and the movies. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I think
In
so.
the first book.
They're reminding me of something anime related that I can't.
Yeah, I'm thinking of it too, and I can't remember
Yeah.
what it is. Yeah.
I don't know how to describe it. Yeah.
Almost like Nomu from My Hero Academia, maybe. But anyway,
I'll look that up later.
yeah. Okay, so at this point, I'm kind of just like, well, like, do you guys want to go anywhere? I'm just gonna go back upstairs because, like, I'm I'm technically on the clock right now, so like I'm just gonna go check on couches and recliners. You guys might like couches. Do you guys want to? Come on, dude. Let's go.
If you start walking, they actually just the leader kind of gives a nod to like the cats, and then they just part and they start following you back upstairs towards couches.
Sweet, dude. Dude, that's maybe in better light they will not be so weird, dude. Let's all right.
So you lead these gray man cat things back through the basement and up the stairs.
Do I know my way? I know my way back out.
You're able to find your way out.
Okay.
And bring them out into the light upstairs.
Yeah, where's the basement door roughly? Did we say it was like near kitchens, near break room, near anything, or is it just like?
I'm gonna say, for the purposes of bringing the party back together, it's close enough. It's near where the kitchens are.
Yeah.
So that
you come out and you see us with our train of falafels.
Yes, you come out, and Tom and Lorna are each holding a few plates of falafels.
Oh no! Yeah.
And
come on, Jerry.
And Jerry is there, just looking despondent, but also kind of laughing a little bit.
Not smiling though.
He's not smiling.
What am I doing? I can also just like levitate some falafels too, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I will say I will absolutely say for flavor, like don't even use the token on it.
Okay.
Would you say piss flavor?
Hovering around her
For piss flavor?
No. Oh my god. There's about to be enough piss in you, boy. And so you guys see Leander pop out of the basement, and then from behind him, you see this like weird gray shape.
You guys should like never ever go down to the basement.
What the fuck is that?
Bro,
down there all the time.
Do you know these dudes? Because like I
know
them and
you stop.
You don't
at the sound of you doing that, the head ducks down and looks near you, and you guys can see this thing's face now, and it is just a weird amorphous gray figure in the shape of like a human man, like with what I'm gonna call Chris Evans proportions. But it's just all gray, no features except for void white eyes, and just like a thin smile, like a thin lips. Just
dude, I know they're creepy, but like get them in one of those like corded sweaters, they'll fucking pull it off, dude. I swear, dude. They will not be anywhere near as creepy. That Chris Evans sweater fit, dude.
I don't know what you're talking about, but it's the only way I could describe it. Like in my head, they have the Dorito bod.
Yeah. I imagine it. I'm following Sarah. I'm just now imagining a sweater on him.
Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I know the sweater.
That Knives Out sweater, my dude.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So anyway, yeah, I kind of look at him, and then I think I look, and I just go like, "Dude, perfect! I promised them some falafels." I think
they don't want these falafels.
Bro, I don't think they know.
Listen, look, I got to give these falafels to Craig.
I mean, they can have it after we give it to Craig.
Yeah, but look, like they seem cool. I peed in these falafels.
Why, dude?
Because I'm gonna give him to Craig, right?
Dude, I love falafel day, dude. You ruined falafel day?
No, I'm gonna give him to Craig. There's good falafels over there.
Oh, yeah, okay, that tracks, dude. All right. There's good falafels because these dudes love.
Yeah, no, Jerry, make these dudes some good falafels. All right.
Jerry is just like,
dude, can I tell one of my favorite actual real life jokes on this because it's appropriate?
yes.
As we're talking about it, Leandra goes like, "You guys know the difference between a garbanzo bean and a chickpea?" I've never had a garbanzo bean on my face, dude.
I saw where that was going, and I was here for
1
it.
hour, 35 minutes.
Okay, all right.
That should have never been on the internet.
This now rivals Grandma Club.
I didn't think the game I ran would go this way.
I'm sorry.
That's what happens. I didn't think Grandma Club would do that either.
Is this
I'm
what
sorry.
happens when the
That
games
is-
I run aren't overtly wholesome, like good society.
That was, listen, we're bringing about the end of the world. I could make a.
I'm not mad. I'm
make a
just
chickpea joke.
confused.
I'm sorry. Doc Void appreciated it. That's all. that
Yeah,
matters.
that's
you,
right.
Mark.
We're here for
man.
the people.
Okay. So I guess I will herd my gray cat men.
At this point, all you have to do is herd them, is make the cat summoning noises, and they just follow you.
Yeah. So then I say, like, they like this. Where should I take? Like, what should I do with these guys?
Oh, look, I made like a maze where like people are lost, right?
Sure.
Just
Yeah.
have them fucking eat some of them. Or
I
scare
don't
them.
think they eat people, dude.
Do you dudes want to eat people?
And like they start coming out of the basement door, and there's just like
It's a lot of them.
there's at least a dozen, and you can still see more poking their heads out.
Oh yeah,
from
they
the door.
definitely want to eat people.
And they're just, you ask them that, and like you directly address it, and they all just,
Yeah, that's all I get, dude. Is they just turn their head one way or the other, and I can't figure out if one way is yes and one way is no.
Oh,
but
well, let them loose in my maze. I made like a maze where people are stuck. Let them chase some people around.
all right, dude. Run free, my dudes.
roll 3d6 to instruct your catmen to run free, my dudes.
Sure. I got doubles. I got 3, 3, 1.
Okay. So they with again, like all of them kind of like look to the leader, and the leader just like and these catmen just scatter.
Oh, they are way faster than I thought they were gonna
Oh,
go.
There are easily 3 dozen of these motherfuckers.
Are they just like dead silent, or do they make any sort of noise? The
only noise you hear out of them is the sound of them running. And they run on all
And they have-
fours like a
and
rabid
they have
animal.
those
and
nails.
It's
The
like clicking
nails.
of nails on the tile floor. Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez. That's
Nails on
terrifying.
front.
That's
heavy
terrifying,
paw pads
Sara.
on
You're
back.
doing great.
Ga-doom, ga-doom, ga-doom.
Oh, geez. All right.
And you start to hear people screaming in terror.
Oh yeah. Have a nice day,
I-
fucking customers.
Yeah, and I look and I go like, I'm never going in the basement ever again, dude.
You didn't find my magazines, right?
No, but I saw like you carved some weird shit on the wall.
yeah.
Dude.
Don't worry about. Just don't go looking around down there. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, did you guys? My hands could turn into fire now. Like, do you guys seen like weird shit happen, dude?
Oh yeah. Check this out, and I just
Funny?
like levitate a little bit off the ground and then back down.
And I'm just like, where'd that new girl go? Because I thought she was fucking with us, but like, this shit's wild, dude.
Yeah, she's awesome. Lucy, right?
Yeah, man.
Like my back doesn't even hurt that much anymore.
Your back always hurts, Tom.
Not that much. It's crazy.
Tom's third power was that his back doesn't hurt anymore now.
Aw.
That'll be his fourth power.
That'll be
We're-
the fourth power is I'm going to transfer all my bodily pain to a
Troy Blake.
27-year-old firefighter in Iowa.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Troy's just going to be like,
Somewhere in Iowa, in a cornfield. Oh.
So
That's a good one too, actually,
I
Doc.
should've-
Doc Void, that's a very good. The silence from Doctor Who is a very good reference
let me
for
take a look.
these folks. They're terrifying.
not as alien-y, but
Yes.
similar-ish. Like if they were just
Yeah.
blank slates, no wrinkles, no nothing, just blank with eyes and a thin
oh
mouth.
yeah, that is pretty scary.
All right, so you as this chaos starts happening, you are able to, Tom in particular is able to hear Craig just yelling, keep calm everyone, I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation for all of this, everything's fine, the police have been called. And
Hey,
you're able
Craig.
to-
I'm going to walk out.
Tom, are you all right? What's going
You shit
on?
your khakis yet?
The fact that Tom hasn't been fired yet is incredible.
He's like the person who's been here the longest. He knows like certain things that we can't
Right.
get rid of him.
Tom's the only one who knows how to like make the boiler work or something.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what they
he got
can't fire.
grandfathered in from an old contract.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those.
You're the only one who can make sense of the building instructions and not be all day.
One of those.
Hey, bloody fine. Yeah, you shit your khakis yet?
No. Listen, look, I'm getting everyone. We're all going to the break room. We're all going to wait this out until the police arrive.
Great fucking idea. You know what I got? Falafels.
Roll me 3d6.
Oh, come on. I have never wanted to succeed more. I'm going to reroll.
Okay.
2 5s.
2 5s?
Yep.
Okay. And was that your reroll or a from chat?
I'm going to grab 1 from chat.
1 from chat? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We still have 3, so like, so one of the employees, the one that you scared the shit out of earlier, wants nothing to do with you nor your falafels.
Fair enough.
Craig says, well, that's very nice. Yeah, let's and he goes and he takes them and he hands them out. And the third person's just the person you scared was just like, But Craig lifts one up like he's doing a cheers motion, takes a bite of falafel.
Tom just like winks at the one who was scared and would eat it.
Part of me wants to contact that person and give him the munchies.
Ooh, do it.
Do it.
Do it.
That'll be my last infernal token for now, but
All right, go for it.
I might have missed one from a fail, I think, but that's fine.
46.
Oh, 4d6. That's right.
Yeah.
You're using a power.
Okay, I got 2 5s and 2 1s.
That I'm gonna count that as just a straight success with no consequence.
Because
There was no rule for double doubles.
Okay, that's cool.
So they just kind of like,
I think what I do is I look at them and I'm like, dude, trust me, falafel day rules.
they
Which
just,
isn't even a lie. Like, I love falafel day, dude.
they just kind of like blink a few times and you kind of see like the redness kind of creep in.
Yeah.
Oh, all
sorry.
right. Yeah. No, I mean, like, and just kind of leans in, like, just something about that Tom guy just gives me bad vibes. Like, I don't know how to, it's like, you know what? I'm
Dude.
new. I don't know what's going on. I'm really confused.
Put my arm around them and I'm like, dude, check it out, right? Imagine you worked here for like 25 years, dude. Yeah, no, that's why Tom's totally fine. He's like he's actually hysterical because like you just got to take him at that, you know, and the dude rules. So.
Oh.
Yeah. No, it's fair. Yeah.
You know?
All right. Yeah.
Eat up, dude.
Yeah. No, sick. Here, pass me. Then he just takes the one that's floating and just doesn't even process. Like no one else has like they were the only one that had noticed they were floating at first, and now we're just unfazed by it.
Yep.
And just chomp straight in, no change in expression, just like yeah.
And then like I do kind of go like, yeah, man, they're pretty good, right?
Dude, it's been a while since I've had a falafel.
Right?
Interesting seasoning.
Yeah, dude. Jerry's got that special ingredient.
Yeah, we got some special sauce in there for you.
Oh no, Tom saying that again. Immediately all of their suspicions reappear.
So Craig is kind of motioning for you guys to follow towards the break room. What are you guys doing?
I kind of want to go in and see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I'll just go in and take a seat like a normal employee.
Yeah, I'll just grab a seat at the table. A table with.
here.
Yeah, I'll grab a seat at the table.
Honestly,
with Lorna.
yeah, Leander is not a confrontational type. He's just a slacker stoner. So he's just like, yeah, dude, cool.
All right.
But the whole time there, Tom's just gonna egg Craig on and be like, "Yo, this is gonna be one hell of a report, dude." You know. Did they even got a form for that? Is that like the form 4506C you got to fill out there?
Well, technically,
69F.
It's all going to be based on the police report because they are having to be called. For
getting a signal out.
These hooligans are that are changing things around. I'm sure it's neighborhood teens and youths and roll 3d6 to try and just piss him off.
Leander elbows Lorna.
2 3s.
Like, oh, nice.
Yeah.
Leander elbows Lorna, and it's just like, you ever notice like none of our forms use those weird letters that like all of our furniture has in it, like with the zero, like the O with the line in it, and like whatever the dots are. And he's just talking about like dumb shit, like nothing is changing in the world whatsoever. It's just like, they were like, what are those weird letters, dude? I never know how to pronounce it. I'm just like, that one reclines really good, dude. I'm sorry. Just smell that.
So you after a while, he just goes, Craig just goes, Tom, I appreciate our chats and your concern. However, I have things to be taking care of right now. If you wouldn't mind, he just passes you a falafel and pulls out his like PDA or something to like get back on whatever he's
Is he
doing.
trying to call the police?
He's still got a BlackBerry.
He says he's already called the police.
Fuck. Because I would like to use Number of the Beast to alter reality and make sure that no call ever gets out to the police.
The number of the beast, instead of calling 911, he called 666.
Yeah, instead of calling 911, he calls 666.
Roll me 46.
Let's
I have
go, dude.
an infernal
Pretty cool.
token. I have two left. Now I have one left.
Use all of the rerolls, dude.
We have 3 rerolls.
Yeah.
So I got 3 1s.
Oh, that's
success.
triple.
That's a success.
Trips. Yep.
So he's looking at his PDA and then he's like going through, and you can see him flicking through like call history. He's like, what? No, I
What's the matter, Craig? Call not getting out?
I'm sure it's some
Signal going somewhere it's not supposed to?
just glitch in the system, and he dials 911 and the screen pops up 666 and he's like, what? And he's just like he's like, his brain's breaking a little as he's trying to process what's happening.
I also want to use maybe my third infernal power to just like flicker the lights and the power off in the room.
Oh, yeah.
So you want to do like an electrical surge kind of deal?
Yeah.
All right. Roll me 46.
My last one too. Until I fail, but a 6, a 5, a 4, and a 3. So I'll use a reroll.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're done. We get 2 rerolls.
Another fail.
Okay.
Oh no.
No,
It's all right. Getting the infernal token for a failure.
But yeah,
is
you got
pretty
infernal
good,
tokens
that's
back
true.
on that fail.
Yeah.
that's true.
You just get 1 because one of them was the reroll.
Yep.
But-
So I'll just say.
So you try and kind of conjure it, but it just like doesn't come out right, and your hands just kind of get a little electric shock.
Just gonna glare at Leander.
Dude, what did I do, dude?
So
Leander
you
should
guys,
contact High this entire fucking.
I don't have any infernal
Hotbox.
tokens.
Oh.
I don't. I know.
So-
I was thinking the same thing. I want to, but I don't have any infernal tokens.
You gotta do
guys are-
something else.
You know what? Lander stands up and it's just like, you know what, dude? I think what we need to do, is dude, why are we hiding in here? And like he tries to like start giving it like a speech. He's just like thinking to himself like channels the inner Braveheart. And he's just like, why are we hiding in the break room, dude? Like whatever's going on out there, this is our store. This is our Hjem. This is
Yeah, you know
great.
something?
Keep going.
He's
just
right.
like,
He's
he
right.
looks at Craig and he's like, dude, I don't know what you're trying to do here, but we need to get out there and we need
Yeah.
to restore order.
Craig,
You know?
no matter the time of day, Hjem will find a way.
roll me, Leander, roll me 36.
Let's go.
Can you get a bonus for me using the motto?
Add a 4th die out there.
Yeah, come
Okay,
on.
all right. Oh,
Oh,
okay. I got doubles, but can I use a reroll? Like, how many do we have left?
2.
2, I think.
2 from chat.
Can
But I will
use-
say you could, or I would say you are a laid back dude.
Yeah, I stay calm under pressure.
You stay calm under pressure. So I will say you could use that as your standard reroll.
Oh, I can reroll any that didn't come up 6. I'm getting rid of my doubles. I'm rolling all 4 of these over.
Nice.
Dude, I'm going for it.
wow.
Chaos Knight!
Okay, I still got doubles.
Okay.
Okay.
So
But only 2.
okay, that's fine. So you give this beautiful, like, what give me your like, so you do this speech.
This is our store.
This is our Hjem.
This is our Hjem, dude. Whatever's out there, listen, they're just messing with us. They're not really here. Craig, did you notice? Were they stealing stuff? No, the doors are locked, man. They're still in here. They're just trying to get the best of us. Maybe they went to the registers, dude. Did you ever think of that? Who was on registers, dude? Who was on cash? We need to get out there, make sure, before they get away with stuff, we can go out there. Dude, grab some of the... I look over, I'm like, Tom, you got unassembled stuff, right? Go grab some pieces of wood. We're going to go out there with weapons, my dude, and we're going to make those people realize that they can't come into our Hjem. Oh, this is our Hjem. And just do what they want, dude. We got to just get, you know what, Craig? You're out, dude. Let's go. I look at all the new people and I'm like, let's get out there. And you guys earn your first day paycheck. Let's go.
Hell yeah. I'm going to grab some table legs and shit and just hand them
just break
people
a table leg,
you
a
get
fork.
all of
Listen,
the newbies.
it's the break room. It's the break room. We just break
the tables.
You get the furniture, you get the people, but it doubles this with a consequence. So as you're getting this, you're riling them all up, you're ready to go. And then from the break room closet, you hear a thud. And the door flings open, and one of the gray cat men fumbles out, and he's got a box that's full of nothing but spare Hjem handy tools, and he's just looks at you guys and just slowly starts snacking on them one at a time, and is just not breaking eye contact.
That is fucked up.
Losing it. And just
Leander.
These cat men are my new favorite NPC.
Yeah.
Leander repeats
I think the
line
cat
from
men
earlier.
deserve to be up for a DMing too.
Leander repeats a line from earlier and just goes, "That is gonna hurt on the way out, dude. You really don't want to do that." Dude, we have a best sidekick ally non-human NPC DMing category, and Gray Catman is going on it.
Yes.
Who else is in that category?
What, the hand?
The Hand, Chumby, Samuel, my pup from Shadows of Estrin, and all the horses from Good Society.
Nice.
Although we can remove those for sure. That's
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Edith's hand.
Edith's hand.
Oh.
So yeah, just somehow, despite the weird cat thing, they just take their weapons, and since you're not reacting to it, they're just like,
oh yeah, no, actually on that, I just look at them and I just go, oh no, dude, they're totally cool. Watch this. Yeah, I'm just like, they're totally cool. I mean, they're not the cutest things in the world, but like, they're pretty cool.
It drops one of the handy tools at your feet and looks up at you.
Yeah, I grab it and I'm just like, let's go. Let's go. Take back our Hjem.
Cue music. Cue Anarchy Rebellion music.
Yeah, this is the Sara perfect.
Oh yeah.
My fucking drums. Oh my god. So how are you guys planning on going and saving your Hjem?
We're not actually saving our Hjem. We're just literally
we're sending them out to their deaths.
To the maze.
Yeah, we're gonna run out there like it's like a crazy pitchfork.
Like a charge, like the charge at the end of Braveheart, where you just like charge and like freeze frame, but we're actually leading them to their death.
So I'm gonna have, because all three of you are doing this, I'm gonna ask what each of you individually are doing to kind of rally this up, and then I'm gonna have you all roll 3d6.
I'm going to give each member of the team a handy tool because I know that these things like eating them.
Nice.
And you
like,
would know.
Great.
This is the key to our Hjem, and I just
You would remember from your first
great.
day, they already also all have them in their
everyone.
pockets.
Oh yeah. You can't have too many, so I just give them all more.
Okay.
Oh man. You go first, Tom. I don't have ideas yet.
I kind of want to. I think I'm going to use, if I can do this, I'm going to use my last Infernal token, and I'm going to use my Fear of the Dark ability to make things like more dramatic. I'm not gonna make them necessarily
Tunnel vision them.
Yeah, just like tunnel vision, dramatic, like
Okay.
focus, eye of the tiger. Like this is their moment. I'm gonna try to get them like pumped up with the fear of the dark.
All right, I can
Yeah.
work with that. And Lorna.
I think I'm just gonna yell and charge.
You're leading,
Just
you're
lead
leading
the pack, lead the charge. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
When the
Leander-
introvert does that, you know that it's on. You know.
So I
Leander
got
and
2
Lorna,
4s. Yeah.
Give me 3d6. Tom, it's 46 because
Yep.
you're using your power.
I got 2 6s. How many
Reroll,
rerolls do we have?
reroll.
We have
Two.
2 rerolls. We
Oh,
have
Ray and
3
stuff just
re-
gave another one.
Oh no, Ray gave all around. We have 5 rerolls. Ray
Let's
gave
go
us
for it.
another. So we have
Let's go
6
for it.
I mean,
rerolls.
I will
Let's go for
use I will use a reroll right now.
Okay,
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a reroll just to see if I can get trips.
Can I
Okay.
use 2 in a row or no?
Oh,
sure.
Damn it.
I failed
Alright.
both.
Okay.
All
That's
right.
okay.
I
Get a
got
token.
I
back.
got 2 6s.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
I used
Okay.
I keep
2,
forgetting.
but I don't want to keep doing it and just forcing it. But
Okay. So we're down to 3, but that's fine. That's chat just
tempted.
loving us.
I'm tempted.
So
I fail at yelling and running.
you
You
stumble.
trip and fall.
You
You
trip
trip
and
and
fall.
fall hard.
You got a little bit of a nosebleed going on.
It's that
I'm
perfect like
bleeding all
80s
over.
movie. It's that perfect like 80s movie moment where someone's like, yeah, and they go and they just face plant, and then everyone's like,
They just run past me.
let's go that way.
Yeah.
And then
And
we
Tom,
go.
meanwhile, Tom's like channels Bruce Dickinson. He's like Bruce Dickinson was like, "Gee, scream for me, Argentina." Tom's like, "Scream for me, yeah." Tries like amplify his voice. And,
It's
like,
so good.
So you got a success with the consequence, Tom?
Yeah, I got success with the consequence. Yeah.
Okay, so you are able to rile these people up to kind of get them going, but at the same time, you also hear
No.
more howling, and you don't know if that's the cat people making noise or if there's like people getting eaten in there, or it for a second it actually kind of throws you off. And then Leander, same thing.
Yeah, I
Success
got 2 6s. Yeah, so 6 successes with a complication.
Okay. And you were just giving them the handy tools?
Yeah, just so that way it'd be like a snack on their person for all these your cat men to eat.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say you're able to give them all a bunch. But your high friend just like is not
yeah.
paying attention, and
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
just kind of like meandering like away from the group. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. You know what? I
Because,
kind of
like,
like
they've
I
started
kind of
to
like that
see-
dude though. So like you
They've
know,
started to see the non-Euclidean nature of this place as it is, and it's like,
Wait, there's a puzzle to solve here.
they start going down the wrong path again, like that. That
Yeah.
Lona and Tom were doing. Okay.
but you guys charge in now. Are you just
Lorna's just gonna lay here for a while.
I'm gonna
I
like
love-
charge for a while, but then once they're going, Tom's just gonna stop and be like, "Oh, my back." He'll probably stop by Lorna. Like, oh.
I love that we get a second shot of Lorna just laying there for a minute on her face, just not.
just
with a new injury?
Tom
Yeah.
once he stops will help her up, but hurt his back doing it. Just be like,
Yep.
"Oh
oh
god,
Lorna, let me heal you.
oh crack, oh there it is." Just,
And I think that Leander's slow reflexes mean that like he hands all these things out and then people run and then he looks over and he's just like, yeah, all right. And he just kind of like casually walks out, like very slowly after everyone's gone. He's just like walking out, kind of. This place is weird.
yeah, you like it?
Better now than before.
Hell yeah.
You know, but I do wish I could just kick my feet up in one of those recliners.
We should do it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's go do that.
Let's just go chill in living room. Oh no, we lost Lorna for a
Oh
second.
no.
Let's see if that messes up the stream.
Does that mess
No,
up
it
the
should be
stream?
good.
Okay.
No, we're
Okay.
good.
The last one. Nice.
But yeah, I think that we should just all go chill in living room and wait for the end to come.
Yeah, I like it.
All right. So you guys just go back to living rooms casually.
Nice
Leander.
recliner without some
You know the way.
Falafel
by
stuff on
heart.
it.
Yep.
Tom needs one of those like vibrating.
Yeah, I
the ones for
definitely. You
his
know what I
back.
do?
Yeah.
I channel my inner salesman though, and I'm just like, Tom, that one right there, dude. That's got your name all over it. Lorna.
Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And I'm just like, Lorna, check this one out, dude. And I'm like, it's a pull-out couch, but we could technically stop it halfway. You could like levitate, get a little high ground going. And like I do it, and I pull like the couch out halfway, and it like go, like one of the ones that like comes up and then like comes out, but we just stop it halfway, so she's like sitting perched up on something.
Nice.
And then I'm just like, and this is Old Faithful, and I just like kick it, and I hit the side of it like Fonzie, and the legs just kick up, and I'm just like, oh, this is what I get paid for.
You guys are lounging, you are maxing, and you are relaxing indeed. And there's screams of terror going on behind you.
We do need a third 666, but for the moment.
The ground is rumbling.
Do we roll for relaxing?
Nope.
I was like,
At
not
one
letting you out that
point,
easy.
one of the cat people finds you guys and curls up on a couch.
Heck yeah.
Oh,
Now
takes
hold
a
on.
little
If
nap.
if we pet it, does it just feel like human skin?
Yeah,
It's like a naked
All right,
cat.
I'm good. I'm good.
It's
It's
like-
like cat.
it's like petting a naked cat.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not as bad.
Just a little fleshy.
Yeah.
But it lets you pet it.
All right, I gotta think here.
Did we break all 3 laws? Do we still have a lot left?
There's still
did
one
3,
law.
right?
There is
Right?
one thing in particular you guys haven't touched.
Haven't touched.
Or you
Oh.
haven't done any, you haven't
You know what?
purposely
Yeah.
broken.
I think what we're gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna look at everyone and go like, oh, guys, and I pull out my handy tool and I go, everybody, get your handy tools, and I like look over at the cat and I'm like, just feed it the handy tool.
It eats.
Tom
immediately.
probably had a spare. Anyway, Tom probably has cargo pants on and he has like a spare. He pulls it out. He threw one in the falafels, but he gives another one to the cat.
Cat
Yep.
eats it.
All right, yeah, I'll give up mine too.
Cat eats it.
That's not the one we broke though. It's the company motto.
That
No,
was
I
the
think this
last-
is the one. And I think that what I do is I look at Lorna and I look at Tom and I pull a full on DMs After Dark before we record. And I just go like, guys, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fuck this place. Fuck Hjem.
Fuck yeah.
And we just count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Hjem.
I felt like I had to
Always
participate.
off.
Sorry.
We're still always
Yeah,
off.
we're always off.
And I would like everyone to roll me 3d6.
Let's go, guys. Come on. Get it.
Nope.
Oh no.
How many rerolls do we have? I have one.
We have one each, right?
We have
One
three. We have 3 rerolls. You each have 1.
I have one 6.
I have
You know
0
what?
6s.
Okay, here's my thing. I'm gonna say I take a hit of my one hitter because this place is burning down anyway.
Good point.
So can
Yeah.
I re-roll my 6s?
Yes,
and my
you can.
non-6s?
I don't think I have anything
And
that
I'm gonna
applies
re-
to those.
and
But
I'm
I
gonna
like to
use-
perch up high, and I am perched up high.
You are in a comfortable spot.
I have
after
one
saying
6.
fuck yeah.
Can I say that my back is feeling much better and for my lumbar support
Yep.
and my
I will say,
thank you, Ray, and stuff for,
Your
for my
back thing
lumbar.
gives you 1, and Lorna, you're on a perch. You're in a happy place. You can get another. Reroll all your non-6s.
Nice.
Ah, nope.
I hated my job, but damn, I was good at it. All right, and I am gonna use one of my re-rolls.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
We're down to 2 from chat.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, I got doubles, but I didn't get 3 6s.
I got all failures.
Wow.
I failed too.
Yeah.
I'll
But,
take an
you know,
infernal token.
I
back.
got lots of infernal tokens now. Bunnies galore.
Oh, I still have 0 infernal tokens. I should just let myself fail, is what I should do.
Well, you only get 1 if you re-roll though, right?
Yeah, correct.
If you
Yeah.
still failed.
Well,
Yeah. So yeah,
for the
I've
record-
just failed a lot lately.
so not bad.
I did feed my multi-tool and your multi-tools to the cat man, and we
So
did.
it's a step.
Yeah, it's a step in the right direction. Should we look for Lucy?
Yeah. Why not? I bet she's in the office.
It's like upper management.
Yeah.
type, yeah.
She's probably in Craig's office.
Is this one of those places like grocery stores where like the office is like above looking down on the whole store?
Yeah, why not? That's cool.
Kind of feel like taking a dump on his desk.
Craig's desk.
Yeah.
Dude, Tom's got some bodily fluids things going on that I'm not really sure how I feel about.
I don't think that counts as a fluid, Rene.
No, well, it depends
It
on
might.
what you ate,
I mean, it might
guess,
be.
yeah.
I don't know what Tom's
I
diet
regret
is.
everything. I'm gonna text Mandy and tell her not to watch this one.
No,
Yeah,
I'm good.
this
I'm good. I'm
is-
not.
This
not
has
gonna-
got some definite content warnings coming up.
This isn't bad.
That
It's
doesn't
always
mean I
my
want
fault
my
too.
friends watching it.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I'm gonna
everyone.
write-
See,
I'm gonna have to write content warnings. P falafel.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Like,
yeah, you are.
Yeah.
So you guys make your way towards the upper offices. Yep, they're just up on that second floor. There's a couple different offices. There was one for shift lead, which like Craig shares with like 3 others because there's 3 different shift leads. There's one for store management, and then there's one that's like a rotating office depending on what person from like upper management. No, the third one's HR.
Oh, we're definitely going in there.
That's definitely where we're going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look from my file. If nobody's in there, that's the first thing I'm gonna
Yep.
do.
Nope, no one's in there.
I kind of
I'm
want to
gonna
read my file too.
I'm gonna find my file.
Okay. Lauren, are you also looking for your file, or are you just like putzing around?
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna like putz around. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't need to see my file. It's all
Oh.
good.
Also, you guys are able to find your files. They're alphabetical.
Is mine like this thick?
You definitely have like the oldest folder,
It's like-
and it has a number of HR violations, but all of them have a note on top of it, like just reminding like cannot fire because of XYZ clause in the contract. Cannot fire because of XYZ clause in the contract. Cannot fire because of XYZ clause. Like it's that.
That's pretty great.
That's
Leander,
awesome.
how long have you been working at Hjem?
Leander's only like 19 years old, so I want to say he's only been here for like maybe it was like a high school job that he never left. You know what I mean? And just
Yeah.
kind of just like
It's like
dude,
3 years.
Okay, yeah, like 3 years sounds good.
Yeah. And yours is like fine. Your main violations are like you come in smelling like weed.
And I'm just
Always
like,
comes in late.
yeah,
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 you're late, you smell like weed. Like that's kind of it.
yeah. And I'm just
But like
"Gee."
because of your chill nature, like you've gotten enough good customer reviews that they just kind of let it go because they're like customers really like him. Like
Yeah,
he's
that's
just
exactly-
likable.
That's mostly what I was looking for. Was like I was just like, dude, why are they all up on my junk about smelling like the ganj, my dude? Like, like look at my numbers, bro.
And like the thing is, like you do have good numbers because people just
Yeah.
like Leander.
Dude, I got those numbers, dude. Anyway, that's no Lucy in this room.
She's not in HR, no.
Hmm.
I'm gonna find Craig's file.
Oh, Craig's
you
file.
found
no.
Craig's
Oh, no.
file. Okay.
I thought you were gonna say his desk. I was like, I am not going.
No,
with
no,
you.
no. I'm not
No,
I'm not
no,
going there.
no,
I'm not
no.
going there
Okay.
for real.
You know
that was
what?
just something I said. I'm not gonna
Roll
actually
me-
do that on stream.
Roll me 3d6.
Sure.
Ooh.
2 5s.
Okay. You find Craig's file, but it's like not where it should be. It's kind of like tucked away a little. And when you go to grab it, you pick it up, and as you try and pull it out, it's like stuck. That's your consequence.
I'm gonna have to I'm gonna try to yank it out, probably pulling my back.
Oh, no.
Roll me 3d6.
Yeah, yeah.
Just because this is fun, you know?
2 2s.
Okay.
Okay.
So you rip Craig's file out of there. You do throw out your back a little.
I'm like, oh crack! You hear a crack, and I'm like, oh, there it is again. Oh, God.
Egg.
Oh.
And
Gonna
you
need some
flip-
ice and her royal finest tonight. Oh.
Oh God. Oh
you flip
no.
Through.
Not as bad as Garbanzo. It's okay.
Yeah,
I have the
you
worst
really
joke of this whole
don't
thing.
You did.
don't you dare
Come
judge
on.
me, young man.
Come on.
All right.
Yeah,
Classic.
Garbanzo was worse than
Still in
Royal
shock.
Finest.
Come on. Classic.
So, Craig's folder is pretty empty. There's no real HR violations. There's like a copy of his test when he became shift lead.
Take tests.
But what
Leander's
you-
out.
But what you do find is a sticky note with a series of numbers.
Like phone numbers or?
It is a 5-digit code. And I'm typing it in chat so I remember. 82750.
Where's the safe?
Yep. Safe code?
Do you go looking for a safe?
I would actually, I mean, Leander would be like, maybe we should split up, find that new girl, ask her what those cat people are. That's my question anyway.
1 second. I'm going to find some of the HR forms and just add some bad things to Craig's file. But they're not going to be, just going to just be like, is a dickhead. His pants are too tight. Just like
Go
really
for
mature
it.
stuff like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
You just toss those in.
Right.
Yeah.
Take a
Trans Am
couple
is
from
not that
yours.
cool.
Change the name.
I'll
Put
take a
them
couple
in.
from mine,
Yeah.
cross my name out, and just put it in his. Take off the part that says can't be fired.
Yeah.
Yep. You just slip some from yours into Craig's.
And I'll just put it back where it's supposed to be, not where it was hidden.
Yep. All right, what are you guys doing?
Leander would be
Wait,
down to
is
split up.
or like a computer
Lorna.
code maybe,
A what code?
like a code to get onto a computer or something, right?
Mhm.
It's either the safe or the computer. You know where the safe is? I probably know where the
dude.
safe is. I've worked here 25 years.
Yeah, you would know it's in the store manager's office.
No, it's in the manager's office.
It's like under the desk, basically. So you pop into the manager's office and relaxing back on the high-backed leather chair is a very familiar looking woman. She just looks up, just goes, I like what you've done to the place. Very classy.
Hey, thanks.
I like it too.
I mean, I wasn't sure about it at first, but I mean, if you like it, it's pretty cool. Yeah.
I mean, it's all gonna burn anyway, so we may as well make it look good while it lasts, all right?
Right.
So, having fun?
I mean,
Almost.
almost.
Well, job's not
What's-
done yet.
What's the deal with those weird cat dude people's things?
So I'm gonna be honest with you, I found them here.
Wow.
I just woke them up. They were asleep.
Dude, never go into the basement. again.
I knew it.
What? So yeah, look at Lorna. What do you mean, dude?
I just knew it. I knew that there was something weird about this place. I knew I was supposed to be here.
Dude, do you want to check out the basement? I just said I'll never go back, but like I feel like you'd really dig the vibe down there.
I mean, I've been down there like
Oh, you have?
hundreds of times, but I've never seen them before.
Did you hear like the
I've seen Tom's weird shit there, but
Oh, come on. You found my magazines.
yeah, dude, you're
Listen,
into
just don't
weird
tell
stuff.
anyone. All right. Just don't tell anyone.
Please don't.
If there's
They're all
anything you
about
like,
to burn, if it's any consolation.
I'm sure I can find others.
Oh, there's plenty where we're going, darling.
That's what
Don't
I
you worry about
figured.
that.
Our bonds
Oh
will
my
be
God.
monthly.
Oh my gosh, that's a little funny.
Sorry.
You just-
That's for our eventual Patreon tier where you get to see our Zoom chat.
But like, why were they here? Who put them here?
That I don't know. There was a false wall. And I mean, I can kind of just do whatever I want. So I just went through it and they were all just asleep there, curled up in some metal. So I just got rid of the wall.
Can you like show us where that is?
Yeah, sure.
Wait,
Hold on.
can we, wait. Let's try to get the safe first, though.
Oh yeah, sure. You do your thing,
Yeah.
man.
All right, hold
Where
on.
was it again?
I got it. I'm gonna just
Store
you
manager,
try
that's
try the 82750 combination for the safe.
So safe is right underneath the desk. It's one of those like, fancy ones where it's like a little
Beep, boop,
keypad.
boop, boop. Yeah.
So you type in 82750 and just and it opens. And inside there is just a lot of cash. First off, like that's the obvious part. There's a lot of cash here that they have not taken to the bank yet. There is a couple of small keys, which you presume go to like the desk and the office doors and whatever. And then there's a weird something that looks like a stud finder.
Okay.
Does it beep when it points at Tom? Just kidding.
No.
Yeah, clearly not. Tom knows that. That's why he has low
That's a
self-esteem.
classic dad. That's a classic dad joke right
stud
there.
That's such a
finder.
dad joke. Yeah.
That's a good dad joke right
Yeah.
there.
It does
Oh.
beep when it points at Lucy.
Nice.
Nice.
She
Sure.
is a stud.
Nice.
For sure.
For sure.
So she just hops off the desk and just, well, when you're done with your mortal box, I'll take you downstairs.
Take
Mortal?
the weird thing and
Yeah, take the stud finder.
like normally I'd take the cash, but it's not gonna be worth anything, you know.
Yeah. Money doesn't mean anything anymore.
Speak for yourself, dude. And like Leander grabs some. It's just like, I mean, doesn't hurt, dude.
Yeah, you're right. Tom just grabs a handful.
Yeah.
Stuffs it in a pocket.
Doesn't hurt, dude.
Grab some
He just
cash.
flips.
I
He
mean-
just flips some to Lorna.
All right.
Flips
I'll catch
cash.
some.
It's like
Yeah.
No, but
Tom's
it's
good
like-
at that.
It's like wrapped up, right?
Yeah. No, I figured they were like in like rubber banded
bundles,
together.
yeah.
So he just
yeah.
chucks a bundle to her. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't work anywhere that makes money.
Same. Same.
That wasn't how I meant to come out, but here we are. So you guys head back down to the basement, and Lucy leads you guys through. Clearly, it's pitch black down here, but she's just like,
Oh, I can't use my flame hands. Damn it.
she'll light a flame hand of her own.
I actually bring that up and I'm just like, dude, like last time I was down here, my hands could like make fire, dude. I don't know. It was crazy.
And she just like, and then just lights her own hand on fire.
Just like that, dude. That was what I was doing.
Oh, it's
And then just like
badass.
leads you guys through. And you get to the area where all of the cat men had led you, Leander.
Mhm.
And you can now clearly see when she points it out that there's like a tear, like someone had like carefully broken through drywall.
Mm.
Yeah, I was here earlier and I didn't notice that, but I mean that's not surprising.
I'm gonna just take out the stud finder. Does it beep around there? Because I have a feeling this was to locate them. Or does it do
So
anything?
you kind of like mouse it over, like you kind of like move it over the wall, and then as soon as it hits the part that's drywall, it beeps.
Yeah. See, the managers knew it. I bet fucking Craig knew about these.
We're gonna go upstairs and see what Craig has unleashed upon these
Yeah.
cat folk.
Yeah, because there were weird sounds, right? No.
Oh, he better not have messed with the
I
cat
heard, like-
people.
I heard like scratching and like weird sounds, dude.
Yeah, but I heard like more like screaming and like howling before too, though.
Oh, okay.
But that didn't sound like it was coming from.
Can we check other walls with the stud finder
Yeah.
down here?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah. I'll say because you guys are only one stud fighter, but I'll say because you guys are working together, someone roll me 46.
Go for it, Christian.
The most unlucky one.
You can do it.
I got 2 6s, guys.
Reroll. Reroll. You
Yeah,
gotta do it.
reroll.
We have 2
I'm gonna
rerolls.
take the reroll. Can I roll? So can I?
Yeah, look at your
Yeah,
Can
make
I-
it check your traits.
Since the stud finder didn't beep on Tom, can my low self-esteem allow me to roll all the dice that are not 6s?
You're like, I need to prove myself.
Yes, absolutely. And also because you think Lucy's cool.
I do think Lucy's very cool.
Lucy is
Lucy's objectively.
4 and a 2. God damn it! All right,
Use one of the rerolls.
I'm gonna use a
Do
reroll.
Do it. Yeah,
Yep,
one
yep,
each.
yep.
Nice.
I got a 6 and a 5, so we got three 6s.
So
Perfect.
Perfect.
you make your way along the wall
Oh, the dude.
Oh.
and it beeps. It beeps loud.
Oh,
And Lucy just kind of pauses, looks up, just goes, "Oh, yeah, there is another thing. Let's and she flicks a hand out, claws just grow, and she just scrapes down one side, bursting a line through the drywall. and then just walks to the other side really calmly, and then just does it on the other side, and the drywall just crumbles. And there is another very large group of these cat people. And they all look up at you and just stare and wait.
I'm gonna look at Leander.
Yeah, I was gonna say we all just
You start making the noise, and they all come a little closer and tilt their head all one way. And then Tom joins in. They all come a little closer and tilt their head the other way. And they wait. Lorna does it. They start coming out. You could see there's so many of them you can't see where they're coming from. Tilts their head the other way.
Yeah,
Right,
I was
in chat, we're gonna need more falafel.
yeah, I was torn between something very similar or like just going like, welcome to your new Hjem.
So they just start following. They're just kind of looking out, trying to figure out where to go.
I mean, we should just like back up, go back towards the store.
Yeah, lead them back up top.
You guys start going, and they're following. And they're just looking around, and their eyes are unblinking as they just go and go. And you lead them up the stairs and into the light. And the first one kind of pokes their head into the light and looks around. And they all kind of hesitate. Until you guys hear, just off to one side, pss, 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 pss. And you look over, and it's the leader of the first pack.
Okay, I was gonna say
Nice.
if this was Craig, I was gonna be pissed.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, it's the leader of the first pack. And they just start running.
Yeah.
And these scores of gray cat men pour out past you into the store, and you hear da-doom, 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 and then you hear the banging on something, and then the shattering of glass. They burst through the front windows and out of the store.
Yeah.
And
oh gosh.
they just keep going. Hundreds have passed you. And so you guys are like you're unable to move based on the sheer volume of these cat men.
Oh gosh.
And they just pour out into the world, and Lucy is laughing hysterically in joy. And she looks at all of you, and she kind of raises her hands and it levitates you, so you're able to float with her above the cat men.
Whoa, dude.
Wow.
Don't worry.
Even for me. Oh.
You've all earned a very special place in hell tonight.
Hell yeah.
Right on, dude.
And that's short order apocalypse.
Yay! Can we hold on real quick?
Golf clap.
Can we all share what our last infernal ability was going to be? Because I came up with one that I was very happy with.
Yeah. What is it?
Go for it.
Mine is anything I touch becomes inedible.
That's amazing. Oh,
So
shit,
you
that's
wait, you've
amazing.
become what's the D&D the Demon Prince of Mush? Is it Zugtomi mushrooms?
Yeah, Zuggetmoy.
Zugmoy? Yeah.
Zuggetmoy, yeah. That's what you've become.
Canonically, I think she's dead.
Oh fuck that.
For the record, I think Juablex killed her at their wedding. But
Really?
yeah, pretty wild lore, actually.
Canon. We don't care
But
about that.
yeah, who cares about
Oh
canon?
my
Listen to our episode about running canon. Fuck it.
I had the name was 2 minutes to midnight, but I didn't come up with anything.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I did not come up with my third power or my fourth power yet.
Wait, there's a. You haven't come up with your third or fourth one?
No,
your
no,
third
my
one was
fourth.
the electrical
Yeah,
surge.
I had
Yeah.
the third one, which is the electric surge, but
Why isn't
I
your
didn't
fourth?
really have a theme one.
Why isn't your fourth just actually be a vampire?
Yeah. That's what it should be,
Because-
really. Like
Because she already thinks that she's a vampire.
That's fair. That's fair.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Why would she need the same
Yeah,
power
why
she
would I
already
need the
has?
same power?
And clearly, we're talking sparkle skin vampire, right?
No, no.
vampire princess.
No. That would be a very different character.
We're talking.
Even though I did have bunnies.
yeah, what we do in the dark vampire.
Yeah, it's more like a what we do in the dark.
Yeah. Anyway, so that
Doc
was
Boyd in chat
amazing.
says you've got the my grass touch.
Yes, I do.
That was
Green
awesome.
thumb. I got
Oh
a
my
green thumb.
god.
Oh my God, Amber would have loved this game. It's too
Yeah.
bad.
Mm.
She would have loved to just like destroy an establishment
Yeah.
that's taking advantage of its workers.
One of you fuckers run it next time. I want to play.
Mm.
Yeah, this was great. This was so funny. I loved it.
I had so much fun.
No, that turned out awesome. I was like, how do I end the world?
How do we end?
made it
How
the
do
world?
I
work.
end the world?
Yeah, I just needed to find a way to get you guys to break all three of these like tenants, and I was like, it's close enough. It's broken.
Mhm.
All right.
That was really fun.
All
So
right.
that's, but, you know, that's like these games. I mean, it's pay what you want on itch. I put the link in the chat.
Yeah, I put that on Twitter too.
You know, pay what you want, right? For a 2-page game, and it takes a little bit of creativity and some dice. Buy your dice from Full Moon Dice, and you know, there you go. It's a lot of
And
fun.
I really liked this system. For some like 1-page ones, they're like short and simple, but like I really like the way this one worked.
Yeah, this one
I did
had
too.
much clearer like
Yeah.
pacing, like self-pacing. That was
Yeah.
really cool. That I like they kind of tell you like it's kind of like how Our God is Dead was done too, where it was like there are phases, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like once
Yeah.
you
It's
do
built
this,
in.
you
There's
gotta-
a built-in
you
plot
have to
because
move
that's
on to this next thing. You have to.
Yeah.
You know what? It's games like this, and this is kind of what we want to do here at DMs After Dark in general. It's like convince you guys that play more games, especially ones like this, where you don't have to do prep. Really, you know what I mean? Like you can do prep in like 20 minutes or something like that. Or Sarah, how long
like,
did it take?
I
you?
will tell you. So I did this in 10 minutes on a work break.
Perfect.
Literally, other than half of this is listing just what the 3 tenants are, but my entire notes for this are furniture, DIY store, Hjem. Everyone knows together because they sit together on their lunches. Devil comes in as new hire Lucy, who asks to sit with them and asks how they like working there. Reveals herself as that she's got a number of workers ready to bring it all down and enlists them. And then
Yeah.
the rest is the 3 tenants that I made up. You don't even have to do that. I just wanted to have it have a really corny theme.
And like, you know, if you're playing games like Pathfinder or Dungeons and Dragons or Call of Cthulhu or like, you know, those popular RPGs that are obviously popular for very good reasons. They're incredibly well-designed, robust games. One of the best things you can do is play these games that are stripped down rule sets. And like the ones that we've had so much fun with on these streams in our one-shot shenanigans streams are ones where, like we were just saying, they kind of have an ending you know is going to happen, right? Like Our God is Dead. You know you're
Yeah.
going to fail. You know shit's
Yep.
going to just fall apart. This one, you know you're going to end the world. Start with those ones because there's way less pressure to make it work. It's going to get
About the
there. You
experience,
know
yeah.
how to do it. And
Yeah.
it'll work out those storytelling, those collaborative muscles that
This
just make
one-
things so funny and so
This
fun.
one in particular, I like as a midway point in terms of rules because it is rules light, but it has solid mechanics.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you're slowly
really does.
getting more and more used to systems with more complex mechanics. This is a pretty good midway point because it
Yep.
has different numbers of dice depending on different numbers of things. The other factor of the tokens, and then when you are allowed rerolls.
Yeah, which is a great if you're a player or a GM, it's a great way to understand something that's very important in more narrative-based games. Understand the fiction, right? Like it's about a conversation between you and the GM. Is this applicable? Well, defend yourself. Say like, I think it may be because of this reason. And you guys can do that. And like, yeah, it just allows for more fun. And
I
And
also
this game
very
allows
much
for a lot of rule of cool, which
Yeah.
I,
Wicked,
as a
yes.
huge fan of rule of cool, absolutely love.
I love the mechanic of gaining infernal tokens when you fail
Yeah.
too.
when you fail,
Because
yep.
you don't have to feel, you know, failing. Nothing sucks worse than like waiting for your whole turn and like, you know, you biff that roll and you're like, shit, now I have to sit here like, you know,
Yep.
all the way around to try and do something again. And to get, at least you get something for that. And it's like, all right.
Yeah.
And honestly, those are really, really like useful and powerful because you're using an infernal ability. But I was surprised in rolling, when you're rolling 3d6, statistically, how often doubles come up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
You know,
like,
because I was like, we're gonna rack
I
up
thought
a
we were gonna
ton of
fail a
infernal.
lot.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna rack a ton of infernal points up, but you don't. And there were times when I was rolling, and I'm like, I kind of hope I fail to get
Yeah.
one of my powers back to use it later.
Yeah.
Especially when you're out of power, you know, infernal.
And there's
tokens.
no limit to how many of those you can have. So you start with 3, but you can rack up as many as you
Yeah.
know, want the more you fail.
Yep.
Yeah. And I liked for this too, being able to get more powers in such a short amount of time
Yeah.
that allowed your character to change and like in a short game. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
very short. And
It allows
also,
for a lot of creativity.
it does. I was just going to say that it
I
allows,
love that.
because it's just a very broadly defined power. It allows you to create very different characters, especially if you take and you seize on one thing, like Rene seized on, being a burnout, or I seized on
Theme.
Iron Maiden and making
Yeah,
stupid
sorry
puns
that
off of
was
that.
my theme.
No, that's
I
fine.
had no
And-
theme for mine.
Vampire.
but it allows you to have a lot
bit.
of fun when you're
Spooky.
working within a theme like that, or you just can
Yeah.
create bunnies,
Yeah.
kill people.
Yeah. That's like
I love
like
that.
that.
That's
which was
so good.
awesome. Which was great.
What
Yeah.
I want.
And you know what? Another thing that's really great is I'm not going to say any names of other streams or anything like that, but games like this, we did it in 2 hours. You know what I mean? Like there's a little bit of banter in the front. We've been talking for about 5 minutes here at the end. We did it. It was a 2-hour game. It was nice, concise, fun. We got everything done. You don't have to play games for 4.5 hours. Obviously, if you and your friends put aside 5-6 hour days, you could do 2 of these. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's nice to be able to just throw something together like this.
Yeah.
Prep it in 10 minutes, run it in 2 hours, and have
And
it ready.
there was the prep behind this was so little in that we were like, we had the group chats where we schedule and everything. And we're like, all right, we need a one shot between now and the next thing. And they were like, here's a few ideas. And I just picked it up again on a work break. And I was like, oh, I'll run this one.
Mhm.
I just saw it, read it quickly. And I was like, sure, I'll do it. Zero forethought, just went for it. So like, it's also very new DM accessible.
Speaking of one shots, before our next thing, should we talk about the next 2 streams that are coming up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Little
yeah.
little hints. We
Get
did
into
post our
teasers.
we did post our July schedule today. I'm going to try and be better about doing that every month, so that way you guys, if you check our Instagram, we'll be able to see what's coming up. Just as a little teaser, maybe get you excited and tune in for things. But in 2 weeks, hopefully, we may have to audible, but I think that we're done.
I think we're done. Yeah, we're done.
Drive Through RPG is currently hosting its first ever RPG jam, or its design jam, where it's asking people, indie designers, make a game within this theme, which is summer camp. So Christian and I said, no, we like making games now. This is what we've been doing, just like in our free time. And we're going to be hopefully playing our submission for that. Which will be
hopefully.
coming out.
We're going to be doing it.
We're playing it.
We're done.
It is.
Nice.
It's ready to
And
go.
are we
Yeah.
committed to the name? Are we going to drop it?
Absolutely.
Pine Island is the
Yep.
name of our
Okay.
summer camp horror game.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for this.
I'm so
Yes.
sad I won't be here
if-
for it.
If you guys are
Oh.
fans of the new video game that just came out, The Quarry, definitely come give this stream a listen. It's another spooky horror video
Ooh,
game set in summer
perfect.
camp. Definitely give me some good inspiration for this.
Yeah. Premises: you go to a relatively isolated, remote summer camp, because it's an amazing place, but then it's also a terrifying place. Christian, we're gonna have to discuss who's running, or if we're.
I
both
was
running,
thinking
or-
about, do you want to run?
I can if you want.
Yeah, you
We have-
run. And because it doesn't matter to me. I just feel like I sucked up a lot of oxygen already this year running Invisible Sun. So if you want
Sure.
to run a game, that's fine.
Yeah, I haven't. That's true. Okay, and
It's been a hot
then
minute since Rainey's run, yeah.
Yeah.
and
it has been.
then after that, we start our next series. And Jess, this is going to be your first series.
It is.
Yeah,
It'll be finally my time to DM.
it's your turn.
Yay!
Yes,
So
I'm
tell us
gonna
what you're running.
Yes, I'm running Honor Intrigue, which is a swashbuckling, almost like historical fantasy piratey game. I think Christian's actually read more of the game than
I am
I
so
have.
psyched. I have my character.
Oh,
I
nice.
basically
Whole
I basically
character
have my
made.
character made already.
I
Oh,
haven't even
wow.
looked at the book yet. Oh my god.
Yeah, I have read the
I haven't
first
either.
page, but
It's not that complex. It
but
really
I'm
is.
excited. I've
Yeah.
heard from what I've been reading, it's been the best one, the best review so far. That hopefully is easy to pick up.
So Jess,
It
I have
is.
two-
It's easy to pick up, Jess.
I have
know
2
already.
questions for you about this, and if you don't have this prepped or in
So
your
I do
mind
not,
yet,
but continue.
okay. One, what is your favorite pirate famous pirate stories or media or movie, or I know obviously
That's a tough one. I mean, actually, it wasn't really piratey, but it's not actually really piratey, but it makes me think of very similar vibes. I really loved the story of the Count of Monte Cristo. That's like one of my
Sure.
favorite.
I
Sure.
love that story.
That
so
counts
much.
for
Books.
swashbuckling with
Yep.
Yeah.
sword
Yeah.
fights and everything. That's
Right.
fair.
Swashbuckling rogue.
I was super into the Black Sails series. I super loved.
I'd
Black
heard very
Sails.
good things about that. And never.
Yeah, I did too, but I never got a chance to watch.
Loved it. I was obsessed with Black Sails.
Okay, just so we get some again, if you haven't if you don't listen to our podcasts that aren't our streams, we did a modified roles episode that launched this morning, today, and it is about mining media to kind of get ideas and how to use those in your game without it just feeling like you just ripped off this character and put it right into the game.
Which
or
I
what have
talked
you.
about what I did tonight.
Yeah, and like,
Yeah.
listen, it's totally fine to do that, but like there are ways that if you're playing in a game that's very themed, or you're playing a game that's a different genre, but you love a character or you love an event and you want to replicate that, we talk about that. So like that's why I asked Jess, what are your touchstones? That's
Yeah.
a big point of like mining media to make your games better.
I have
So I
two more
kinda
that
have-
are in my head really quickly.
Yeah,
I have two more that were in.
I have a
Go
question
ahead.
for you after that too.
Okay, sure. It was just obviously Pirates of the Caribbean. I also super love that one.
Gotta.
And Muppets Treasure Island also sticks in my head a lot.
The fact that I didn't just see Sarah's head immediately shoot up is nuts.
That's a great movie. Muppets
Listen,
Treasure Island.
it's
I mean, I haven't
Muppets.
watched it in a long time, but I remember loving that a lot.
I fucking love the Muppets.
Sorry, go ahead, Christian.
My two questions were: are we going pirate, or are we doing more just like swashbuckly Count of Monte Cristo sort of like stuff?
I'm hoping more pirate.
Okay, good to know.
I think more pirate.
And second, because I know we talked about this a little bit, because there's you can have like magic in there in fantasy, or you cannot. Have you decided on that?
So I am thinking, well, it depends on the characters that people want to make. If any people want to make fantasy or anything magic in it, I am going to incorporate it. If people don't do that for their character, I'm going to leave it kind of mystic urban
Okay.
legend situation.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool. Yeah. So yeah.
Yes.
All right. Soft
Where, like,
magic system.
Yeah, where there is kind of magic in the world, but no really people have it, but you encounter weird things.
Cool. I like it.
Amazing. So
Oh
much
man.
good stuff coming up this
Who's
month.
pumped for the month of July?
Oh, it's gonna be so good. Well, with that, my voice is tired. So, thank you everyone for watching this week's episode of DMs After Dark. Oh boy, it's been one hell of a ride.
I'm sorry. I know that I owe everyone an apology. I'm sorry.
You deserved. Sorry.
If you
I am
if
also
you-
sorry. For my
if
joke.
you like
I think
what we
that's your
do-
first apology, Rain.
Probably should be.
I actually maybe.
if for some ungodly reason you like what we do here, consider giving us a follow. You can also find us on all of the podcast apps at DMs After Dark, where we release audio versions of all of our Twitch streams, as well as our podcasts, Modified Roles and 1d6, 1d4, which I think more of that's going to be coming out sometime soon, which I'm excited about. You can find us on all of the social medias at DMs After Dark, and you can also email us at dmsafterdark@gmail.com. If you want to reach out to us one-on-one, comments, questions, anecdotes. Question of the week. I'm going to try and start doing these on my outros. What's the worst retail job or food service you've ever had to fucking work in?
Yeah.
So thank you all so much for joining us. And to quote a man, a myth, and a poet, we've had a hell of a ride. You thought we were riding to heaven. Well, I motherfucking lied. So crank that fucking shit to 11. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
And I'm
Good night.
sorry.
Oh wow.
It was a reference.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up for another amazing banger by Lex Blaze and Daddy Paul. Touch Touchdown to Heathrow, DP and me, bro. About to hit the club and turn that shit into a freak show. Look through the peephole, everybody geek, yo. Need to get girl with an extremely deep though. C6 midgets that be fighting, juggling. Maybe it's just me, cause my mind is struggling. Babes, boyfriend is acting like a clown. You know what's going down every time that we in town. Take a look through the peephole, yo. Everybody's getting geek, bro. Stop the hate and let them neeks know that we turn the club into a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club, yeah, we turn the club to a freak show. To a freak show. Eating rotten apples, dirty bass that be coming at you. Roller coasters like a supernova. I'm the ringmaster, this my tabernacle. See you screaming, I'm like, what for? Oh, you pop Molly, I got popcorn. I've been wake up on the wrong lawn, so we won't stop. It's a lost cause. Take a look through the peephole, yo. Everybody's getting geek, bro. Stop the hate and let them neeks know that we turn the club into a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club, yeah, we turn the club to a freak show.